question 501. 413. My computer was kind enough to log me out of most of my stuff, which is cool. We're very happy about that.
Looking out for you.
Yeah, always looking out. Are you sure you got time to play? I mean, you sure? I mean, if you got a match, you got to finish, bro. I mean, you know, like I don't want to get.
I was just watching them. I wasn't playing anything. I knew I had.
I don't want to get in the way of your pro career. You know what I'm saying? All right. Would you rather lose? Would you rather lose your long-term memory or your short-term memory? That's rough. You're not emotionally up for answering this one. I completely understand. But there it is. Would you rather lose your long-term memory or your short-term memory? While you ruminate on that, would anybody for a third hero point, a third hero card draw, like to sum up what happened last week? While you're thinking about whether or not you want to do that and rolling your d20s into chat, you should throw away all of your hero cards and hero points from last week. They're no good anymore. Get rid of them. Then draw 2 new ones, or 3 if you're the party historian. All right, we got a 3 from Laritz. Going once. Going twice. All right, Laritz, what happened last time?
We started the session mid-combat, fighting ninjas of the Silver Raven on the roof of a mafia-run tea house. Once we forced them to retreat, we reconvened with Sootfoot and Seraphim to get a sense of what to do next. We agreed to patch up our wounds before going to the Coin District to retrieve her father's McGuffin. As part of our journey, we had to utilize the cable car lifts to reach this part of the city. While in transit, the Silver Raven ninjas returned to challenge us once more for our quest NPC. In the first few rounds of combat, we've managed to keep them at bay, but we are far from finished. Hopefully we can repel them once more, or hold out until the cable car reaches its end destination.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what happened. Yeah. All right. Go ahead and take your 30 hero point, your 30 hero card draw. Anybody want to answer this very heavy question? Would you rather lose your long-term memory or your short-term memory? So long-term memory would be like amnesia. So you'd be a Final Fantasy protagonist. Short-term memory would be like me or the guy from Memento or Dory, the fish. I could tell you. Or I guess, I think we know a couple other people that have short-term memory loss, but yeah, it ain't great. It ain't great. Starting over seems better than never knowing what's going on. But that's me. That's me. What do you guys want to say? Let's see. Did anybody roll a d20? I see some fine cards there. Push through the pain, going off what we were talking about right when you joined earlier. It's good.
Yeah.
Nope, nobody wants to answer. All right, that's cool. All right, up. All right, we got a 7 and a 6. Okay. Oh, the dice were just getting delivered. The delivery of the dice has come in. We got a 9 from Jade going once, going twice. All right, Jade.
I think.
Oh, okay.
That if I had to lose my long-term or short-term memory, I would choose short-term because I wouldn't want to forget my family.
Damn.
And I have so much that I need to do now to show respect for them. So I would not want to forget them.
Okay. I like that. All right. You may ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC you've met during the adventure.
That's always so hard. That's the hardest part is to pick someone.
Oh.
We haven't met the BBG yet, so we guess can't flood them a question.
I mean, if you want to metagame it, give it to ask somebody who generally could use a +1 to their dice rolls in an important situation.
Does anybody want a +1 to their dice rolls?
How do we know we haven't met the BBG yet? It's possible.
Ooh, that's true. bro, you're not. Your poker face ain't good. Your poker face ain't good. I told you if you wanted. Told you had to keep a lid on it, man. All right, whatever.
I mean,
Okay.
if we learned about
So-
the council, so if we want to start throwing questions at them, we probably could. But
So Haley,
that's probably-
Haley, a popular technique is to just look at the other people that rolled and then just pick the second highest roller. If you can't figure out who to ask.
I was gonna do that, but then I'm also
Mhm.
kind of like I kind of want to know more about our tea house owner.
Oh, okay.
that's a good-
Unknown. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, short-term or long-term memory. She would lose her long-term memory because she needs her short-term memory to run her business network. And that is how she defines who she is by the life she's made for herself, not the life she came from.
Oh, that's good answer.
Yeah. All right. I will give her this buff in case she needs it in the future. Beep. All right. Do you guys want to draw a Fanspo hero card, or do you want to save your Fanspo or special
Fortunately,
occasion?
we can't because the well is dry.
Oh, all right. Let's just move on with our lives. I
Unless
can't.
someone wants to donate. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Any viewers?
That's the thing. We need viewers. Shit. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna do a fake campaign, like ad campaign, that makes it sound like Skyhaven is like the newest Pathfinder adventure that's coming out, and we have early access to it. And then fucking all the fucking sheep out there, all the sneeches that want stars on their bellies, they're gonna line up and they're gonna be like, oh, early access, hell yeah, oh, this is the best material they've ever written at Paizo, oh my god, I love this shit. And then when they find out like a year later that it's a lie and it's never gonna come out,
Start
Got
a
'em.
grassroots campaign of
Got
new
'em.
campaign for ISO. They're
Got
testing
'em.
some stuff.
Yep. It's like when I first started online dating. Anyways. All right. So, all right. So, I guess we'll just hop right back into Streets of Rage 4 elevator. Let's go. There it is. Time to ride that elevator. All right. Oh wait, you know what we need though to ride the elevator? The elevator map. All right. Perfect. Alrighty. Hit this button, hit that button, and let's go. Oh, also, I was so preoccupied last week, trying not to think about Monster Hunter Rise while we were playing our session, that I made all of the new tokens with the Stolen Fate frame instead of the correct frame. I have fixed that, but for now you can enjoy this limited edition Yu Shinzo and limited edition. Oh no, I actually deleted Songbos. My bad. There we go. I fixed yours. There you go, buddy. Oh, also you can now turn into a raccoon and a crowbar. So if you come up with more bullshit that you need to turn into, let me know. You know how to change tokens, right? You right click on your mini and you get a little wheel on the bottom right. All right. You might be muted. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Did we
All of a sudden not working. So.
Oh, did he not get to hear about his cool stuff? Oh, that's
He can
rough.
hear everything. It just
No.
it's muted for some reason, and he can't unmute it.
All right. As we start round 2, Donut Cop is going to attack this bird. Let's go, Donut Cop. He's fatigued, probably because he rolled so badly last round. That's what I'm remembering. He's going to draw as an action his dagger so that he can use double slice. I'm going to just check and make sure nobody has reactive strike They could bust out on his ass. No. Okay. So as a manipulate action, he pulls out his dagger. Now he's got his dagger out and his longsword. Double slice. He yells double slice too as he does it. Lashes out at the foe with both weapons. Make 2 strikes, one with each of their 2 melee weapons. Unarmed strikes are a combination of the 2, each using the fighter's current multi-attack penalty. Both strikes must have the same target. If the second strike is made with a weapon that doesn't have the agile trait, it takes a -2 penalty. If both attacks hit, combine their damage into one big fat dick damage. Alright, wow. Language, Paizo. Alright, so they're going to target the Raven, and here we go. I'm doing this dagger attack. Buddy. Okay. They have a +9, which is actually really respectable at this level, but hey, you know. Bad dice rolls, bad dice rolls. Alright, Yu Shinzo is up. Yu Shinzo doesn't want to fight his own people, and he doesn't want to be recognized, but he doesn't want to look like a coward. He's really torn about what to do here. He does have a signature Silver Raven falchion on his back. Did you guys give him back his equipment?
No.
Right? Oh, you didn't?
Not his weapons.
Oh, so he doesn't. All right, so he doesn't have any of his shit. Okay, then yeah, he's going to move into the crowd, and that'll be his turn. Play passes to Cloud Hoof. Cloud Hoof with us? Oh no. All right, I'll try to be Cloud Hoof. Complicated though. He's like a shape-changing monk, kind of, sort of. Alright, he's got a lot of body parts here. Okay. I'm gonna delay and see if he shows up. Gold leaf to you.
Okay. Took some damage last round. Got cracked in the face with a belt buckle. It almost looks like there's sap kind of leaking from where his nose would be. I don't know.
Yeah, if you zoom in on the token, you can see it. You can see it on your.
Yeah. Okay. These guys didn't seem. Oh wait, this guy may be a little bit different. Alright, I think for right now, because Courageous Anthem's still ongoing.
Oh, and then these guys, this guy here, and then this guy here, since they are mounted and they're not using our house rule of repositioning yourself on the mount, they are all the spaces that the mount is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
For more on that home rule, look in the document or whatever.
I'm just going to take a 5.
Hey. Oh. All right, keep going. He'll jump in after you.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll take a 5-foot step away from the Raven.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna target the Raven and just do a nice little. Whoops! I want to actually cast. Oh wait, here we go. Telekinetic projectile, grabbing one of the glass shards, just chucking it at the bird. Okay.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, 9 damage.
Alrighty. 9 damage to this big bird right here. Alright. The bird takes the damage.
Nice and simple.
Lets out a squawk of pain. It turns around to face you.
I point at the guard.
Cloud
sword out. I just have my hand.
You gonna jump in?
Yep, I'll jump in right there.
Alright. You're up.
So this thing turns around, I'm going to grab its tail feathers with a grapple.
Alright, do
Say,
it.
oh no, you're not going anywhere.
You have successfully grabbed it. And then?
And then, I'm going to punch it.
Okay. Remember
I know
to
it's
apply,
at Matt, so...
yeah. For the noobs. He's got to apply map because grappling has the attack tag.
Sorry, I'm scrolling through the, I get a ton of no permissions things at the very start things.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I know what those are from. I broke your guys' airship at lunch today. So I'm very sad about it. I have to rebuild the whole thing.
What?
All right, and we'll reach back. The clouds are on my hand, forming a jaw-like structure as I clamp down on this guy.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's gonna hit because they are grabbed.
Solid 12 damage.
Hell yeah. Alright, that raven gets pounded, and it is bloodied, I believe. Nice. Okay, anything else from Cloud Hoof?
I think that's my 3.
Oh, okay. Alright. Play passes to Irritated Raven. Irritated Raven and its rider are outside. Okay. So what Irritated Raven's gonna do is it's gonna fly up closer and yeah, you know what? 50 foot. Yeah, so it's gonna fly twice, and it will land. They don't really want to kill the guards, but they're kind of committed now. Can't believe the guards throwing their lives away like this. All right. So that's the 2. Technically, because they're mounted, they need to have 2 actions instead of 3, or the rider needs to have 2 actions instead of 3. So you guys feel free to police me on that. Because I was forgetting a couple times last week. All right. So it moves in. Play passes to Strong Silver Raven Wing. All right. Let's see. Ooh, actually, oh yeah, still not hunted prey. My bad. Or did he hunt prey? Shit. I think he hunted her, right? Last turn? Or was that the other guy? Shy. Yeah, let me mouse over it and see. It just says Silver Raven Wings hunted prey. Nice, nice. Alright, since I can't remember, I'm gonna roll this.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was the guy in white who did it.
No, because it says right here when I mouse over it, it's the Silver Raven Wing, and then the white dudes are the talons.
Oh, those are talons.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say that it's this one. I'll give him a red dot, and then I'll give her a red dot, so I know that that's who marked her. All right. So then this guy will hunt prey on her as well. And we'll make him blue. There we go. All right. And then I think if I apply hunt prey again, it'll make the other hunt prey go away. Let me see. Okay. All right, and then 2 Pac-Mans left. Ooh. First time they hit their hunted prey in a round. It's so far though. There's so much shit in between him and there. All right, yeah. Guess we'll take out this guard. All right, targeting the guard, and then going to attack with crossbow, long spear. They're both pretty good. I guess he has long spear in his hand, so we'll do long spear. All right, here we go. All right, it's gonna be a hit. Damage. Nice, and then he'll do another damage. Let's see. Well, he'll try to do another damage by doing another attack. There we go. All right, and that's gonna miss. Okay, so guard takes 9 points of damage and is still going. Play passes to Guilty Raven. All right, Guilty Raven. They got dudes everywhere. 2 in front that can't seem to do shit. This gargoyle beating up one of their teammates, and then this guard right here. Let's see. Raven, what do you got? Eagle dive. That's pretty cool. flies up to double its speed in a straight line. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Damn. Yeah, sure. I should have been doing that the whole fucking time. All right, so yeah, this raven is gonna fly towards, I guess, Seraphim in the corner. That's the goal. All right. So if any, oh no, hold on. The rider would know by now that these guys have reactive strike, so they wouldn't do that. All right. In that case, Loritz, here you go. Get in a beak, bro. For you.
Oh,
Oof, that a big beak.
Nice.
I'm gonna use my reaction to encase flesh and take 4 off of this. It's like,
all right. Whew.
Oh,
all right.
I'm down.
Holy shit. All right. As
no.
it tears into you, it shakes your body like a rag doll, dropping it on the ground, and then furiously it turns to attack this injured guard at map. And miss. All right, that's his 2 actions. All right, this dude is up. Let's see. You're down. We got this injured guard. We got Cloudhoof. Cloudhoof is menacing this one over here, but there's too many fucking guards right here. He's gonna go ahead and he's also beat up. These damn cards. Okay. Yeah. All right. He's gonna go ahead and hunt prey the guard. And then that's 1 Pac-Man. I don't think hunt prey. It's a concentrate. Does concentrate trigger reactives? Maybe. Let's see. Creature within reach uses manipulate or move, makes a ranged attack, or leaves a space during a move action it's using. So no, concentrate doesn't happen. All right, and then he's going to try to attack him with his falchion. This is his first attack on his hunted prey this turn. Here we go. All right, it's gonna hit. He's gonna damage. Oof. Alright, 16 damage will kill the guard. Alright. Seeing their fellow guard get killed, the other guards are like, what the fuck? And then this guy is going to swing on Donut Cop. Let's see. At map. And miss. All right. Play passes to Isaac.
All right. So how high up would the rider be for that one?
Oh, so these beasts are, you know, they're giant birds, like, you know, Jurassic Park Velociraptor size. Mm-hmm. So the dudes are probably up like 8 feet. Maybe 6 feet. Like you can target them as long as you're targeting the birds. You're targeting the riders.
Gotcha. Because my goal is, because of splash damage, I don't want to kill Loritz. I want to target him. So that way he's out of range. Like it'll splash the bird, but it won't splash the Loritz.
Oh, unfortunately, yeah. The way that mounting works is similar to like 4E. And 5e, yeah, you're all the spaces. Yeah, you're all the spaces that your mount is in, unless you've taken an action to reposition yourself on the mount.
Damn. All right, and that guard there is dead.
Yeah, I mean he's probably dead. He got hit pretty hard with the falchion.
Well, it's gonna be good enough for me. These people let me move through them, right?
Yes.
All right. 15.
Okay.
I'm gonna target. I guess I'll just target the giant.
This one?
Then, yeah.
So what's sick about that is it's gonna hit the Raven, the Raven's rider, this Raven, and that Raven's rider. Wait, hold on. No, it's deceptive. They're actually 10 feet apart. Because these are only these are only 2x2s. I just made the
it's the art.
I just made the I just made the art bigger to scare you guys.
Damn. Well, you know what? I'll take what I can get. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to quick bomb. Draw an alchemist. I can't remember from last time. Did we realize that the birds had a higher armor class or the rider? I think we narrowed that down, didn't we?
I think you figured out that the riders had higher armor class.
Alright, yeah. That's how I thought. That's what I was thinking about. Here's my attack roll on the bird. Damn it.
Ooh, alright.
One splash, damn it.
Okay.
One. Roll the damage.
Unless you've got some magic hero cards that could turn this thing around.
I don't think any of mine did that.
I wonder why it rolled bludgeoning damage. Oh, because you rolled an unarmed strike.
Oh, that's weird. Huh? Really?
Yeah. It says unarmed strike. What's your modifier? What's your modifier to throw your stuff? Maybe you hit.
Yeah, it's a +6.
Oh, your alchemist fire is also +6?
Yeah.
Okay, then that still would have missed, but here, let's do some damage off of this thing. It's just one splash damage fire. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
All right, you got one more Pac-Man. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I guess I'll just. I'm gonna move back.
Okay.
Move back in the crowd. Yep.
As you move back in, this lady says, "Don't worry, he's got it." And she points at intimidated guard because he rolled a really good performance to show everyone to be calm and safe, and he had this handled. All right.
Look, he's even sweating through his pants.
To the sexiest human man in town. You're up.
All right. I am going to shoot at the raven that I have targeted.
Nice. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. There are a couple of them.
And when I say raven, I mean crow, actually. We've been calling them crows, but...
Ooh, alright, very nice.
9 points of shocky damage.
Alright, as the bird Pokemon, it doesn't have any weakness to lightning, but it does take full damage.
Perfect. And then,
Oh, worth pointing out, that only hit because your teammate had it grabbed. I have a mod
what a good boy.
called Teamwork. It like points out anytime like teamwork was used to successfully do something.
Yeah. All right, and then one action elemental burst at. Okay, that was not great.
It's close, actually, pretty close. All right. Anything else from Songbow?
Nope, that's it.
All right, just firing off elemental energy. Got it. All right. Drunk guard is up. Only thing to do. Avenge the fallen? Question mark. I mean, he's been drinking at work. Yeah, it'll be fine. All right. He's gonna target the raven. He's also gonna draw out his dagger, and then he's also going to shout double strike. Sorry, double slice. Oh, I got it wrong. No matter how many times he practices it. All right. Here is the longsword. Here is the dagger. Looking for 2 critical hits. Hey, I'll take 1. All right. Let's see. Damage. Where are you? Critical damage. And then we have a magic button that's supposed to link my damages together. Where is it? Merge with previous damage. Hell yeah. God. Spoiled over here in Pathfinder. Just spoiled. Anyways. Damage. Whew. Okay. Big hit on that raven. It lets out a striking caw of pain. Its beak still bloodied with, well, sandy? Question mark? What do you bleed, Loritz? Sand?
Yeah, I imagine like sand comes out of cracks.
Oh, nice. Okay. I guess, yeah. All right. That's his 3 actions. this anxious individual who is just a nun, she sees that this raven is getting uncomfortably close. She sees that one of the guards has died already. She sees Isaac throwing potions around. Be honest with me, guys. Are you projecting the air of people who, quote unquote, have got this, or no?
I mean, other than Lorit.
I was about to start making pleas to her at some point.
Oh man! All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. She's gonna delay. All right. This birdo is grappled. All right. This guy get free. It's not restrained though, so it can at least fight back. All right. So what it's gonna do? It's gonna target Cloudhoof, and it's just gonna start biting. Here we go.
Bad bird. No.
All right. It's gonna be a hit. 16 damage.
Oof.
All right, and then since you refuse to let go, it is going to bite you again. I don't know if you can. You can let go of anything in your hand, right?
Yeah.
All right. It bites you a second time, lunging forward once and then twice, dealing 15 points of damage, dropping you. It lets out a defiant, squealing sort of sound, and looks around. Its mouth dripping with. What color is your blood?
Red.
Oh, okay, shit. I mean, the game made
or
it blue,
silver.
Yeah. That's cool. Whatever. I mean, you're a metamorph now. I guess it could be like different colors. All right. That's its 2 actions. Play will pass to its rider. All right. I got there from over there. All right. He's gonna go for it. He's going to take out his lasso. That's an item in Pathfinder. Let's see. Bro, where's your lasso? Alright. Lasso allows you to make a non-lethal ranged grapple. And it is a tethered item. So that means that once they're grappled, they can't move away from the amount of rope that you gave them. Which is pretty sick. Alright. So he's gonna make a grapple again. Let's see. Oh, I had the wrong person selected. I'll make a grapple. Here we go. Critical failure. Dash embarrassing. Okay. If you already have the target grabbed or restrained and breaks free, your target can either grab you as if it succeeded to grapple, or force you to fall. Okay. So yeah. He throws the rope at her. She grabs the rope. And fucking pulls him out of the saddle.
Hell yeah.
Alright, he has 1 Pac-Man left. I guess he'll spend it to stand back up. Because it was 1 to pull it out, 1 to try to do the thing, and then that's that. Alright. That is his turn. Play will pass to Seraphim. Seraphim will look to you, Jade, and say, I just don't remember the elevator taking this long last time. What are we gonna do when we get to the top? They're just gonna follow us, aren't they?
Well, can they fit through the elevator door?
She motions to the elevator door, 20 feet by 20 feet. Yes.
I mean, we could always run, but I'm not quite sure that would work.
All right. Okay. I'm looking at her spells. She doesn't really have a lot of, hurt people spells. Let's see. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. She's gonna go ahead then and cast True Strike. That seems good. And then no. She'll just cast Daze on this guy right here. All right. Try to do a save. He fails. You'll take 4 points of damage. Every little bit helps, I guess. And then she will cast Guidance. Actually, she'll cast Shield. Alright, and that will be her 3 Pac-Mans. Alright, play passes to the crowd. The crowd is getting upset. They killed a guard. They fucking killed a guard. How slow is this elevator? We need help. And then intimidated guard, he says, don't worry. Everything will be fine. Stay behind me. And they do. Play passes to intimidated guard. Intimidated guard is not sure what to do. He just saw this big guy and one of the ancient guardians of the city both get dropped by birds. He now has unlocked a fear of birds. He looks down at you, Goldleaf, and he says, you seem to know your way around the battlefield. What do we do?
Try not to die. I'm pretty sure these guys may just kill all of us. They're so ruthless. Goldleaf is trying to ham it up a little bit.
Oh, okay. I mean, he looks. This one's kind of injured. He's gonna go for it. All right. He's going to step forward. He's gonna take a step action. Step forward. He's gonna draw his longsword, and he's gonna hit this guy with the longsword. And it's gonna be fucking awesome. Here we go. Wow.
Can't write a better story.
Oh, minimum damage crit. Could have been a little better. Could have been a little bit better. All right. It is on its last legs after his heroic strike. Everyone cheers. Some of them grab you, Isaac, and shake you excitedly, and they say, "Look, that's a hero. That's what a hero looks like."
Is it?
All right. Jade, to you.
Well, shit. Can I recall knowledge on the ravens?
Absolutely. Yeah, you can recall knowledge on anything you want. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you know that these are giant ravens. They are similar to giant eagles in that they are possessed of slightly above animal level intelligence, linguistic skills, and they were used as sort of like messenger mounts back in the Galarian days before the transcended to the elemental plane of air. Nowadays, they're generally only used by this order of assassins, and then people with a tremendous amount of wealth who are also daredevils, risk seekers, because it is very dangerous yet exhilarating to ride upon them. You may ask one mechanical question about them.
What is Hmm.
You didn't think you'd get this far, huh?
What are its weaknesses?
Okay. These creatures, being somewhat mundane, despite their size and above average intelligence for animals, they have no weaknesses. All right, you have 2 more Pac-Mans.
Well, I learned that they were birds. Awesome. Okay.
Intelligent birds with language skills.
Because of course, why not?
so I can talk to them then. I'm
Ravens
assuming
can
they
talk,
only speak a certain
parrots.
language.
Yeah, they have this ability, mimicry.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and shoot some needle darts at my boy who's about to die anyways, I think.
Okay. Well, he doesn't have any ongoing damage right now, so he does require a little nudge to take him all the way.
Hopefully I can nudge him to death.
That's gonna hit. Let's see if you got the damage to back it up.
Hell
You definitely have the
brother.
damage. Yeah, all right. How do you finish it off?
Jade turns around and looks over her shoulder at our big-bosomed friend and winks at her and then pulls her hairpins from her hair and throws the 3 of them, one hitting the raven in the head and one in each joint of its wing.
Hell yeah. All right, you hear behind you Seraphim Sunshadow whisper, "So cool." And you are now on the leaderboard for romancing this NPC.
You know it!
All right, that's 3 Pac-Mans, and 3 Pac-Mans well spent. All right, with 1 Raven down, Goldleaf, who's been eyeballing this anxious nun. The anxious nun seems like, it seems like they're good. It doesn't look like they're jumping in yet. Donut Cop is up. Donut Cop says, 1 down! And he's gonna look around. More to go.
2 more. 2 more. I didn't realize you wanted more on that one.
All right, he's gonna use double slice. Good attack. Oh, baby. Good attack. Hey. Got a hit. Okay.
Would a 27 make that a crit?
No. Do you have something cool for that?
Everyone who's fighting against the Ravens and these guys are getting a +1 from Courageous Anthem.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay, I'll just keep that in mind. That's right, because we don't have a way to like quickly have it apply to the NPCs.
Yeah.
I think there is a macro that lets me change affiliation. I should put that on my to-do list to look up. Ally macro. Okay. He's got 1 Pac-Man left. Would Donut Cop go for broke here? Maybe he would go for broke. Hail Mary at -10. Sure. All right. I'm gonna do a Hail Mary -10. $17 is going to hit. Good for you, buddy. Minimum damage. All right, don't let that be an example, though. You should never go map 10. There's always better things to do. All right. You is up. He can't do anything. He'll delay. Jump in if the situation changes. Gold Leaf to you.
All right.
You got some allies down.
I do. However, he is going to take a look at the priestess that's off to the side and kind of make an emboldened plea to her. These ravens, even though they are large and ferocious, they managed to take down one of the city's defenders. Is there anyone who can help us?
Everyone back here shouts, "That guy!" and they point to this guard.
He's already taking on one of the ravens and one of the other members. Is there anyone else in the crowd who can help us?
This lady shouts, "Oh, I know! This guy!" And she shakes Isaac.
He's already throwing things. Is there anyone else in the crowd?
I'm gonna be clear. I sounded towards that guy with the rest of the. I'm all in.
You're in the fan club now?
Yeah, nice. I'm in the fan club.
All right, are you looking straight at her?
After 3 tries, he is going to take a look at her.
All right, then I need you to make a request.
All right.
Keep in mind that making a request is a manipulated action, so if there were reactive strikers nearby, they could punch you in the throat for the audacity of just not fighting.
How dare you use words?
Can I borrow a couple of...
Oh, we're going to re-roll that shit.
Oh, okay. Man. Okay. She looks at you, and she just sighs.
All right. And maybe to sweeten the pot, then he's going to kind of change his voice to be a little bit more eerie, a little bit more otherworldly, and he's going to cast Haunting Him. Does a cone have to originate from you, or does it have to be a space next to you?
It has to be a space next to you.
Essentially, I'm going to try and catch these 2 ravens and 2 riders to the south of me.
All right, sounds good.
I placed it here. Sure. Yeah. So casting Haunting Him. I need a Fortitude save from, I guess, all 4 of them.
Oh yeah, because they're the spaces. Yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go. 4 Fortitude saves coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three success, 1 fail, and this is for basic. So everyone's gonna take some damage from this. Yep, cool. They are. Yep,
that's definitely something. They'll definitely take some damage.
There's a certain cat lady on Tuesdays that can deeply relate to what you just went through. So, all right.
Fan club. All right, that's all 3 actions.
All right. See. Who took the damage just now? Okay, yeah, that's the right person. Oh man. All right, this individual will jump in, since you've made such an impassioned plea, I guess.
And looked so pitiful in the funnel up.
All right. Let's see. What are they gonna do? Oh wow. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Okay.
I love it when you hear the DM say that.
Okay. Terrifying. All right. So she is going to, in one motion, pull from underneath her nun habit, as shown. Oh no! Spoilers! What? No.
I never could have guessed.
She's gonna pull out a crossbow and fire a Vorpal Garrote. This is a death incapacitation move.
Perfect.
This is a crossbow strike against a target that they've been studying in previous rounds. If it is a success, it is a critical success instead. And then the target must make a Fortitude saving throw. If they critically fail the Fortitude saving throw, the Vorpal Garrote bolt slices off their head. Alright, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Alright, so that becomes a critical hit. They have to make a DC 17 Fortitude save. DC 17? That's no problem. No one would critically fail that. Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem. Alright, success, no additional effects. So then he just takes the critical hit damage. Alright.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. So his head, I guess, does get cut off. And he dies. So this is a normal assassin ability in Pathfinder. So unlike other games, when they send an assassin after you in this game, I guess you have a very good chance of being killed. Alright. That was 3 Pac-Mans.
Holy shit, sister.
This thing looks around. It sees its master, like, headless and dead on the ground. It lets out a squawk of outrage. And then with it, let's see. Yeah, all right. It is going to step forward, and it's going to use. It doesn't have a rider anymore, so it has all 3 of its actions. It's going to use a talon. That is going to hit. I think that might be a crit, actually. 27? No, it's just a hit. Okay, and then it gets to try to do a grab. I think I had the wrong person selected. That's okay. Alright. So a 1 is still a 1. Alright, so then they're going to take some damage here, which would be, what, 10? Alright, and then that's all 3 of his Pac-Mans. Loritz on the ground. You're up.
I will play the mini game.
Down.
What? What's up?
Was she forced the Raven down on that crit fail?
Oh, you're right. Let's see.
I'm gonna reroll that with the hero point.
If you already have them, it breaks free. If your target, oh yeah, she'll definitely not. Yeah, she'll definitely knock it prone. Yep.
I guess rather than re-roll it with a hero point, I'm just gonna spend 1 to stabilize.
Okay. Well, you spend all. Yeah, no. You spend
it's all.
Yeah.
I will re-roll it with a hero point.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. So as it goes to grab her with the talon, it deals quite a bit of damage to her, but then she uses some fucking, I don't know, ninjutsu, like monks, or I mean nuns would obviously know, and then it is knocked prone. While that's happening, Loritz is coughing up dust and gravel, stand oozing from the many bite wounds that they have taken. Or I guess the one huge bite wound that they have taken. Alright, play passes to Guilty Raven. Alright. Guilty Raven is in it. It's in it. Who do we kill first? Drunk or Donut? Donut. Alright, here we go. They are going to try to bite him twice. Bite. And bite. Oh my god. Rolling a lot on natty ones. Let's see what happens. Ingrown nail. You take a -1 circumstance penalty to attack rolls until you score a critical hit. Oh, buddy. Alright, here's damage from the first attack. Minimum damage. Alright. Man. Other than that one guard, these guards are like divine protection or some shit. Like, holy, man. Alright, play passes to Insecure, Silver Raven Talon, and let's see. Man, Focus Fire, I guess.
It's like they got true video game guard status.
Yeah. Yeah, like in the early MMOs where you accidentally piss off the guard and your literal life is over. Yeah. Yeah, as long as these guys have reactive strikes, like, they're gonna have to try to take them out. So, they're going to use Hunt Prey on that guy. Alright, he is hunted. Fantastic. And then he's going to attack him with his falchion. Alright, it's going to be damage. Alright, 11. Guard's still going. He'll do a follow-up at map. For 9, and then that will finish off Donut Cop. And that is only 2 actions. So he's got 1 action left. No. He Hunt Prey, so that's 3 actions. Isaac, to you.
Okay. So the giant raven that sees
It is still alive, but it's prone.
Yeah.
This guy right here is dead.
Dead. Like, I don't want to attack any of, like... Well, I guess I could attack that guy.
As I know, if you splash me, I will die.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I can choose not to, right? So, like... So I don't want to kill you. So
That's good. That's good to hear from your teammate. That is good to hear from your teammate.
I don't want to kill you. All right, I'm gonna.
Wish I could have heard that more on Sunday mornings.
Oh, I'm going to Alchemist Fire that one. I'm not going to do splash damage.
Okay.
To not kill my ally.
All right, that's going to be a solid hit.
Don't add the splash damage.
Okay. This guy gets hit upside the head for 6 damage and is now taking persistent fire damage. He bursts into flames. Lets out a cry.
You've got it from here. Back into the...
Wait. Which one are you attacking? The Raven or this guy right here? This guy right here, right?
No, that guy right here. But I'm talking to...
Oh, yeah. He looks back at you and he says, yeah. He nods at you, brandishing his sword.
It's a very odd cologne. Smells like urine, honestly. It's very...
Songbow, to you.
Alright. We're gonna 2-action elemental blast at Beyond Bloodied Guilty Giant Raven (3 in parentheses).
Yeah, okay.
That's
it's
exactly what I wanted to
close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Had it been off guard from some effect, but all right.
3rd action. It was me all along.
Oh!
Oh no!
This guy looks over, his mouth open wide. He turns to this guy. This guy's like, "I'm not a Tanuki," and then he's like, "I don't know what's real anymore." And that's the crisis he's having. No, you've taken him out of this moment. That's a gift you've given.
Everyone except me is actually a Tanuki.
All right,
and that's 3.
Okay. Cloud dying on the ground as Songbo does his dramatic reveal. Give me a death saving throw, I guess, or the equivalent in this system. Recovery check. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I thought it was. I saw the symbol on the that's bad. Are you still alive?
Got 1.
Oh, okay. You gonna re-roll that one, or you gonna keep it?
Oh yeah, I can re-roll. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just burn 1 hero point. You have 1 left. Hey, there you go. So you're actually stabilized instead of dying 3. That's a much better place to be. All right, Drunk Guard has seen Donut Cop die, and he has seen Mischievous Guard die. He doesn't want to die. He is going to... He's going to run away.
It's an elevator. Where the fuck is he? Oh,
he's going to run over by this big titty lady and this magic fox. All right. And he sounds... We got to get out of here! And that is his contribution.
Real brave. Same him. Everyone same him.
All right, everyone starts to boo him. Like,
I say that as I dip out of a crowd and dip back into a crowd of people.
This guy right here looks over at his coworker. He shakes his head in disgust.
Shame that man. Shame him.
All right, with his Raven dead, he's got to finish the job here. It doesn't look like he's gonna be able to escape with Seraphim, so we'll have to go with the dead part of Dead or Alive. All right, he's gonna move up.
He chomps down on his cyanide capsule.
Yeah. I mean, I had considered having you use his cyanide capsule in his tooth, but I kind of felt like the way things were going and the way you were role playing with him, I think he actually kind of does want to live. So he's still too fresh faced to really drink all the ninja Kool-Aid.
He's impressionable.
Yeah. He's like, being alive, maybe it isn't so bad. I'll have to do some research. All right, so this guy's gonna run up on her. She is marked as hunted prey. First attack, haunted. If he gets a critical, it's gonna be really sad for the whole campaign. We'll have to see what happens. All right, here we go. Long spear. Oof, that is gonna hit. Here comes some damage. All right, 10. She's got the shield spell up, which I guess gives you, unlike D&D 5th edition, where shield spells just fucking busted AF, you do get a thing where with the shield spell you can block
incoming damage. Yeah.
Incoming damage, yeah.
And depending on what level it is, its hardness goes up.
Alas, this is baby shield level 1.
So I think it's like 5.
Yeah, 5. While the spell's effect, you can use your shield block reaction. Okay, with your magic shield, hardness 5. After the shield block, the spell ends, and you can't cast again for 10 minutes. So pretty much the same as the 5e shield spell. Alright, so she'll reduce the damage by 5, take 5 damage. And no longer have the shield spell. Alright. Let's see. Where's the, oh, I don't think she'd still be sickened. I should probably take that off of her. Unless she gets sick in elevators. Alright, this guy's gonna go ahead and attack at map, because he's got a fucking job to do. Here we go. That's gonna hit. Oof. Alright. Quest NPC takes 14 damage and is past bloodied. All right, that is this guy's turn. He takes persistent fire damage, but manages to clear it. All right, Seraphim's up. She's very scared, very hurt. He is going to cast True Strike. Right? Stabbing an enemy and possibly you deal. Oh, you don't even have to make an attack roll. You just fucking stab him. Oh, that's cool. All right, then I guess you won't True Strike. She's just gonna like reach out and touch this dude and try to poison him. You reproduce here. I'll just post it up if you guys are curious, because I think Pathfinder spells are pretty interesting. So concentrate, manipulate, occult, poison, level 2 spell, imp, sting. You reproduce an imp's evil poisonous sting, stabbing an enemy and possibly affecting them with the devil's benumbing venom. You deal 1d4 piercing damage to the touched creature and inflict the creature with imp venom. If the target takes the piercing damage, they also take 1d6 spirit damage and must attempt a fortitude save. Against like ongoing poison. That's pretty cool. Alright, so here's the piercing, here's the spirit. Alright, he doesn't have resistance to piercing or shield. Well, he takes 2 and then 1. And then he's got to make a fortitude save. Let's see. He fails, so he is now afflicted by this poison. So let's see. The target is afflicted at stage 1. So stage 1, he takes 1d6 poison damage. And is clumsy 1. And clumsy is essentially a debuff for your dexterity. Wow. Okay. That's not bad for a second level spell. I mean, it could have been really cool if she had rolled higher than 1 or 2 damage on each of those dice, but she got 1 action left. I guess she will draw her weapon. She reaches into her ample bosom and she produces a dagger. Play passes to the civilians. The civilians proceed to boo and heckle the cowardly guard. Some of them, most of them, cry out for her. Those perfect bosom were almost punctured by a deadly spear. The redhead lady turns to you, Isaac, and says, "You're just gonna let them kill her? What kind of hero are you?"
No, I'm not. No, I'm just. This is a board game. It's not my turn.
Oh, she nods, understanding completely what you're saying. All right. Play passes to intimidated guard. Intimidated guard sees this woman in peril, and he is going to run to save her. This is his story, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he will attack him twice. Nope, don't attack yourself. It happens sometimes. All right, here we go. Longsword and longsword. All right. First attack misses. Second attack comes in for 10. Oof. Leaving that guy on his last legs. All right. Play passes to you, Jade.
All right. I'm gonna. I can't believe that somebody would ever want to harm those bodacious bosoms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and whop our friend right next to us who is doing a big hurt because I don't appreciate him. Let's go ahead and I can throw some needle darts at
you can, but if they had a reactive strike, they might attack you. But these guys, so far, you haven't seen them use reactive strike.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, go for it. Other than that, there's no like penalty for using range attack in melee.
Cool.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. All right. Well, he had 1 hit point left, so you tell us exactly how you critically remove this man from life.
I actually roll well. I feel like it doesn't even matter.
Good. He just super killed him. He's like so fucking dead. It's like, how do you take this guy out?
All right. Jade dramatically throws an arm across Seraphine, in a way that, you know, she's blocking Seraphine from anything that is about to happen, but also getting a sneak in there on those luscious boingos, and throws those needle darts just right in his face.
Oh my god. All right. They go into the eye sockets of his mask, into the soft skin beneath the neck scarf he's wearing, like all ninjas do. He gurgles out his last as blood sprays from his eyes, and he dies.
Holy shit,
I could have 4 goggles.
You feel the hefty weight of your NPC ally, and you hear her whispered breath, "My hero."
I give her a tender, consoling pat on the shoulder.
Nice.
That can be my last hero point, my last Pac-Man.
Incredible. I love it. All right. Rolling into the next round, you realize at the end of this round, the elevator will reach the top. All right. You's gonna hold back because his weapons are taken away. And he's watching you guys just completely dismantle his former order. Goldleaf, to you.
Lords, you're on 3 right now?
That is correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit Loritz with a killing blow now. I'm gonna hit you with the Soothe.
It's not Sunday. Remember, it's not Sunday. Or Monday, apparently. Or Monday.
Monday, you put us into that situation. Sunday, he just wanted his evil friend back. That's my justification.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Alright,
okay.
Hit points for you, Lords.
Beats being dead.
And I think... No, that's not supposed to be for me. I'm just use my last Pac-Man to cast Shield. Just to turtle up a little bit.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, this lady's up. This thing has the mistake of being off guard next to an assassin, which is unfortunate for that thing. So that will trigger sneak attack. And then yeah, I mean she'll just stab him. Stab that bird.
She's gonna pull out a thing to...
Oh yeah, she has quick draw.
Alright, I spend a hero point for strike through.
Oh, okay.
She can
What's
roll
that
again
do?
and take the higher. And this thing has...
Oh.
Well, it's not particularly wounded, but yeah.
Well, I mean, a sneak attack critical is pretty good. Alright, so this is a plus 13. That'd be a 28. You made it into a critical hit.
29 with Courageous Anthem.
Oh, shit. Okay. So it says this will do 32 to 74 points of damage. Let's see. Oh, I'm at 54. That's really good. She fucking one shots it. Dead.
Goalie turns to her and gives her a thumbs up.
Right. Okay. That's her first Pac-Man. Her second Pac-Man. You will move up to this one. Loritz, you're awake now, yeah?
Yes.
All right. Are you an ally to this mysterious nun that we definitely don't know who she is?
I'd say that he recognized her taking a battle stance against his enemies and would comply.
All right. Then she'll do her second attack against this. Ooh, miss. All right. Wait. You said you got a +1 aura?
+1.
All right. Then that's gonna hit. For 23 points of damage. That would kill that one also. Okay. Play passes to you, Loritz.
Alright. Loritz will use his first action to stand. Am I wounded too? I feel as though I should be wounded 1.
You got to 3, and then when you get up, you'd only drop down to 1 level.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
I see. Because it was your first time down today. Yeah,
right.
yeah. So you wounded 1. Yep.
All right. With my remaining 2 actions, I will target. Wait, is this bird dead now?
Yeah, she just killed both birds with the help of Goldleaf.
Does this person count as 5 feet away from me? It says he is.
Kind of looks like he's sharing a square with that corpse.
Yeah. So with the raven dying, he has to make a reflex save only if he is an expert, which I don't think he is an expert at reflex. Let me check. No, he is. So he gets a reflex save, DC 20. Nope. So he is prone.
Excellent.
So I'll have a fall right there.
Beautiful. So either way, it's going to target him with flat-footed because she's across from me. Although she's not my ally, so it might not. Oh shit.
What's up?
No, I just got to pick up my rope dart.
Ah.
I got very spoiled with the alchemist in its constant free hands. That's it. All right, so 1 attack and map. He's targeted. Doing it. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Nice.
That's a crit.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, I should have made this a flurry of blows. It'd be too late to do that, like, so I can make 2 attacks.
Would that impact your rolls anyway?
Same attack.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. Here's the damage. 12.
Okay.
He makes a Fortitude 17.
All right. Fortitude save. All right. Success.
And then second attack. Map 5.
That's gonna hit because of the off guard.
Inch.
All right. 6 more.
Another 6.
All right. He's at death's door.
That's my turn.
All right. Let's see. Donut Cop is dead. Play passes to Insecure. Silver Raven Talon. Oh, man. All right. He is going to stand up from prone. And then he's going to run and jump out of the elevator.
Reaction.
What's up? You got a reaction? Oh, you're gonna cast Featherfall on him? You saved this man's life? Okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna kill him in there or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll get him back. But this doesn't get to be his choice.
Alright, so as he runs and throws himself out of the elevator, suddenly, and he just goes, man, this is like some mythic where you fucking featherfall the rock when it was dive bombing the party.
That was so good.
Yeah, man. The cushion ends and the creature reaches the ground. Okay, yeah. And then like a little, fucking anime cloud appears. And just, whee! Starts falling 60 feet. Alright. Fantastic. Isaac, to you.
Alright. Everybody's dead.
There's one that's apparently slowly falling down.
Hey, he's
that guy that jumped out the window. Do we want him to make it or not?
I mean,
my instinct was to deny what the enemy wanted to do, but if we want to just let him fall and die, like I can just dismiss that.
If I move 50 feet, can I get, like, would I be 20 feet away from him so I could throw?
I mean, you would be 60 feet away from him, but yeah, you could attack him. It'd just be at map, or not at map, but it'd have a range penalty.
I say we let him go. Like, I don't want to be raining down fire on the fucking city. Yeah.
I mean, we'll just be raining down a ninja's body.
Wait, do we know if these elevators are moving horizontally or vertically or like diagonal?
It's mostly vertical with like a slight incline.
Okay.
Yeah. So to illustrate, it's like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're at.
You're almost at the top.
Almost
you're
at the top. And what's the vertical distance here?
Oh gosh, this is like 200 feet to the ground.
How far is he? Is he falling per minute?
He
falls 60 feet around.
60 feet around till he safely touches the ground.
Okay.
And I was using his action economy to get a nice jump going, so like, he is out a bit from the thing, but yeah.
I mean, there's still more guards below us, right? They have this just floating down.
Absolutely. You guys were just down there. You saw how crowded the square was. Like this is total action movie, like terrorist attack on the city kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like people are definitely going to be like noticing this, talking about this. Like
a couple of thunderstones went off.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, I don't know if you looked around the elevator. It's pretty gruesome in here.
Yeah.
All right, so Isaac, what do you got? At the end of the round, the doors will ding open.
I'm just gonna hold my turn, move it.
Okay.
Wait for the doors to open.
All right, so you're gonna just delay. All right, Songbow, to you.
Yeah.
Reaction comes back.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend I think 2 Pac-Man running over to the busted open wall.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna shout down to. I'm assuming that some guards have gathered.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a commotion.
Capture that man. He'll get there in 18 seconds or so.
Okay. The woman behind you says, "There's bound to be more. We need to get out of here."
I liked your other look.
I'm in disguise.
Well, yeah, I was too, but it didn't seem to be working.
All right, that is your 3 Pac-Mans. Cloud, oof, just chilling. Somebody gotta pop you up, bro.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything myself right now. So.
All right, drunk guard is just gonna start crying. He's trying to tell intimidated guard, it was just so scary, man. It's nothing like what we trade for. Seraphim, with a fucking hole in her side, is gonna limp over to Cloud Hoof. Maybe? There we go. And then he will use what does she got? Oh, here's the soothe for you. She didn't actually have to come over here, but it's more personal this way. And There you go. Alright, 12 healing. Alright. The crowd is this is the most exciting day ever. Intimidated guard. He shouts to everyone, "Alright, no one's leaving this elevator until I get some answers."
That guy already did.
Huh?
Because he jumped out the wall. He already left.
No one else is leaving until I get some answers. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of guards when these doors open, and we're not letting a single person leave until we've interrogated everyone, and also made sure that you're safe. Jade,
I feel like that's the second day.
This guy whispers to you, Isaac, and he says, "Fuck the police."
Let's see.
Isaac holds up his knuckles. He has an A-cab tattoo.
I'm going to... We don't have any more immediate threats, right? As far as we can tell.
I mean, you're all about to be arrested.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot over here then.
Okay.
Prison Break episodes are the most badass of episodes. So.
And then, let's...
I'm sure you won't be
Why
killed
would
in
we be
prison, don't
arrested?
worry.
What?
Well, they're gonna... I mean, you did kill all these people, which is against the law.
Yeah, but they killed us. Like, they killed guards and shit, too.
Well, they'll get it sorted out downtown.
Cloud, if you want a little bit of lay on hands there, bud, you're looking kind of worse for the wear.
I wouldn't mind, thank you. I feel a little rough.
Lay on hands, unlimited out of combat healing. Oh, baby.
Ta-da!
Did you get that from your free archetype?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Cool. Chosen one. Nice. All right. That's your 3 Pac-Man, or that's 2 Pac-Man. You got one more, right?
I moved.
Okay. Well, lay on hands is actually only 1 Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, it is.
And here's another fun thing. If you look at the tags for lay on hands, touch. Oh no, they added touch. But apparently, when a spell says touch, you don't actually have to touch them with your hands, even though it says your hands become infused. Maybe they changed this. I don't know. When I was learning the game, I kept being assured that you didn't actually have to touch people to use lay on hands, like with your hands. Like you didn't have to have
them with my feels.
Yeah, with your hip, you hip check them. Dang.
Oh
now
no.
I'm confused. These revised rules. All right, I'm gonna look this one up. But keep going.
Oh, Seraphine. Oh no, she's hurt too.
She's hurt real bad. She says they got me right here, and she lifts up her left bosom, and you can see there's a spear puncture wound right there.
All right. Yep. Last spell. Oh no. Wait, no. I can't.
You don't have any more focus points.
I know, but I have heal for one Pac-Man, and I'm gonna use it.
Hell yeah.
I approve this use of heal.
I thought y'all might.
It's funny, but also I really hope we don't find anything now.
All right. Not bad.
All right, 6 points. She'll take it. She says, "Oh, I've never been stabbed before. It hurts."
Do not worry. I'm here now.
What do you mean? Didn't we see you get stabbed at the tea house?
He looks over and says, "Oh yeah, I guess this one hurt a lot more."
You're becoming old hat at this.
Yeah,
You got
I guess.
it. Someday you'll be so good at being stabbed Like, you won't even be able to tell what not being stabbed was like anymore.
Wow, my ex-boyfriend said that about... Anyways, yeah, alright. With that, well, I guess we can't really end combat because you're about to be arrested. Alright, as Jade's turn ends, you hear a ding, and the doors open, and there are guards. They roll into initiative. You see that the guards that were once your friends and allies are now not your friends and allies. As we enter round 5. So, a couple of ways we could do this. One, you could try to fight your way out. This will be a total Grand Theft Auto. More and more guards will show up of increasing difficulty. But if you make it to this part of the map, then you have escaped, and you enter a chase sequence. Alternatively, you could do a skill challenge into, or as part of a chase. Or a third thing, which is you guys come up with some shit when your turn comes up, and we just see where it goes. How do you want to proceed?
Oh, I figured the third thing was we just get arrested.
Oh, I mean, that could be the thing you come up with. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely
all right, hear me out.
Okay.
Seraphine and I take off all our clothes.
Okay, okay. And
appealing to the big booby in the furry crowd.
Is a distraction.
Oh, as a distraction. Okay, actually, I think there is a feat for that. So, no, I'm just...
I don't know.
Be surprised.
This current token image, my immersion will be completely broken. I'll of course need an update.
Lex, don't worry. Twitch's terms of service cover this now because it's not the focus of the gameplay, so it's okay. Wink.
We just have to play a game every once in a while just to kind of divert attention.
So I'll just throw this out there.
Oh man! All right. Earlier, me was wrong. That was unrevised lay on hands. You do have to have a hand free for lay on hands now, which makes a lot of fucking sense. But you remember Stone, right? Yeah. Okay. All right.
You're doing the smack of
We were never like explicitly told why Seraphine wasn't supposed to actually come up here anymore, right? She just was like, well, stuff.
I mean,
yeah, it's just very vague.
You guys got the vibe that you were like, last session. You got the vibe that you were now the enemies of the state. Like some enemies of the state kind of vibe. So,
I mean, we're enemies of ninjas for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were enemies of the state yet, if we were enemies of the state after we did the thing that we were on our way to do.
And these Silver Ravens, they're kind of like the Pinkerton ninjas. You know what I'm saying? So like. They're only usually hired by like the rich, powerful, and corrupt. Yeah. All right. Well,
skill.
So we're skill.
I say skill challenge.
Yeah, I'm good with skill challenge.
All right, I will change your music.
Are we trying to stay above, or are we trying to get down? That's my question.
Oh no, you rode the elevator up here to get to the observatory.
Okay.
Yeah. So this challenge will involve escaping the crime scene and then making your way to the observatory without being spotted. Let's grab our bass music. Oh wait, do we have evade the guards? That one's even better. Let's see. Evade guard. Running from the guards. Perfect. It's even got a little blonde ninja running on the roof. Fantasy. All right. Let's see. So we got that sorted. Okay. All right. So, whistles are being blown, guards are being called. This is the richest part of the city, so the police response time is obviously very high because they donate heavily to them policemen balls. Alright. Let's see. Silver Ravens and City Guards are hot on the PC's trail. You must navigate winding high-rises, tight alleyways, and sky bridges, evading pursuit and making your way to the observatory unnoticed. Your goal is to lose any remaining Silver Ravens and City Guards to reach the observatory undetected. If you succeed, you will arrive there unseen and unfollowed. If you fail, all of you will be fatigued when you arrive. And if you critically fail, you will be jumped either by a squad of guards or another squad of Silver Ravens. Okay. Each PC must make a skill check during each phase of this skill challenge describing how they help the group escape. And you must accumulate a total of 6 successes before 3 failures to make it to the next phase. Each time you fail a phase, something bad will happen. Okay. You guys ready?
I think we got a choice.
And I mean, you could just get arrested. That is true.
That's true. That's true.
Technically. Oh, the mysterious nun tries to slip past you, Goldleaf, and go her own way.
I will. She's wearing like what, a dress or something like that?
It's called a habit, and it's a religious vestment.
I'm an uncultured man. I will kind of just put a hand on her habit and be like, "Thank you for your assistance, man. May we meet again."
Oh, okay. She gives you a smile from beneath the veil, and says, "We do seem to keep running into each other." And then she's gonna sprint off in her own direction. Fucking judo chops this guard in the nuts as she runs by.
Which draws off some of them.
Oh, yeah. All right. So 3 of the 15 guards begin to chase her instead of you guys. We've been doing this for years, bro. We've been doing this for years, bro. Since you first appeared on that pirate ship years ago. All right. Phase 1, the immediate getaway. All right. Here are the recommended strategies. Anything that's not a recommended strategy can be done with a little bullshitting, but it will be a higher DC. So, you burst out of the elevator into the streets of the Tower District, alarms ringing everywhere. You can acrobatics to vault over railings and parkour across rooftops to gain higher ground. You can deception to bluff nearby civilians into thinking someone else is the culprit. Thievery, you can untie someone's coin purse to spill their currency all over the ground, causing a distraction, or otherwise cause mischief. And then athletics, you just football charge through everybody. So acrobatics 16, deception 15, thievery 17, athletics 15. Any other skills can be used with proper bullshitting, but they will have a higher DC than 17. So we're going to set them at 20. So any skill that was not listed can be done, but it would be done at a 20. All right. Every time you fail in phase 1, the DC... Jesus Christ, the DCs will get...
Crash is gonna kill another kid. Oh.
Well, maybe. The DCs will get too higher until you just can't get out of this, and you'll just get, that's it. So that sucks. All right, Goldleaf, you're up first.
All right. I'm going to use deception to create a diversion as I point out the busted ass window and point to the clouds and be like, "Are those additional ravens I see? Oh no!"
All right.
Run away.
Give me a DC 15 deception. On these challenges, a critical failure carries no penalty, and a critical success will count as 2. Jesus Christ, you don't have to test me, bro. It will cast 2.
We'll count as
You got a hero point?
I had one, but I gave it to her non-friend.
Okay, it worked out pretty good. You helped cause like a 54 damage critical hit.
Shit. Hold on a second. This ability just...
So every round, the DC is going to get 2 higher until you guys just can't clear the first phase. So this kind of represents just the crush of like citizens, people, guards, like pressing in on you guys.
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Okay, alright, that brings us to Isaac. No successes so far, and 1 failure.
Okay.
You need 6 successes before 3 failures.
Can I use society to try to like, I don't know, like sweet talk the guards and like.
You could use society in this instance would be to basically use your knowledge of like the city's infrastructure and like the protocol.
Like maybe look for like an escape hatch.
Right. Yeah, just like knowing like the police route that they would take to get here, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it would be a DC 20 society.
All right, well, give it.
You've got it. I believe in you.
I didn't.
Oof.
No.
Okay.
No, you've got it. I believe in you.
So that's 2 out of 3 fails. If you get that 3rd fail, that means in phase 2, all the DCs will be increased by 2. All right. Jade, no pressure, but they need you to get a triple critical success here.
Okay, cool. On it.
All right. So acrobatics 16, deception 15, thievery 17, athletics 15, or anything else bullshitted in at a 20.
Cool. So, I decided to take the cantrip bullhorn when I leveled up. So, can I use that to essentially just make it loud and clear that the Silver Ravens are murdering people and we must all escape, so that we can so that I can essentially try to basically cause a big distraction, but also like mass hysteria to get everybody who didn't understand what's going on to be like, oh shit, I don't want to die.
I will allow you to do this as part of a deception, and you'll get a +1 status bonus.
Nice.
Okay, the deception was a 15. That's going to be a 17 +1, 18. So yeah, that is 1 success.
Hell yeah.
All right, so you're at 2 and 1. You need 5 more successes before a single failure. Songbo, to you.
The good thing we're coming to a historically fabulous roller now.
Hey.
Does repeating the same check, like,
no.
even if different people do? Okay, good. I'm not great at any of these. I've got a +5 to acrobatics, +5 to athletics, but I've got a +10 to crafting, but it's also 5 more than the other 2, so it's all the same. So I think it's more in character to do a crafting one. So the classic thing that happens in chases, right, is you're running along and like, look, there's this rope that's supporting this thing that the people behind me are gonna have to cross through, and so I we'll capitalize on one of those moments to slice a rope and cause an awning to fall or something like that.
Okay.
And here we go.
All right, DC 20 crafting check.
Easy, no problem. All I gotta do is roll at least a 10.
Ooh.
Or hear me out. I could roll a 2 instead. I'm gonna re-roll that with a hero.
Okay. Hey, very nice. All right, 2 and 2. We're at 2 and 2. Okay. Cloudhoof to you.
Okay. I'm
Some of your
scared.
pursuers are stuck in a awning that was cut loose. They're comically trying to get out, punching each other to do so. Yet you can feel the press of your enemies closing in on you.
You're gonna let the clouds kind of billow around my legs as I just try to burst forward with an athletics check.
All right, DC 15 athletics. A critical success here could be 2 successes towards the 6 you need. Okay, 1 success, so we're at 2 and 3. We need 3 more successes before 1 failure. All right. Yeah, you barrel through what you think might have been a couple of silver ravens who were kind of reconnoitering to see what if their allies in the elevator have been successful. You kind of just bowl them over. Bowling pin sound effect sounds. Loritz, to you.
I will acrobatics.
That is a success. All right, you're at 2 and 4, entering round 2 of phase 1. I'm gonna go ahead and reset everyone's initiative. Ooh, Isaac, you're up first. No pressure, but if you fail, everything in phase 2 will have 2 higher DC.
Same skills for phase 2.
Yeah, you're still in phase 1. You haven't cleared phase 1 yet.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right, so what do you got for us, Isaac? The phase 1 recommended is acrobatics, deception, thievery, and athletics.
I have a +5 to the athletics, so I guess I'll do that. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm really bad. So,
I didn't say anything. Whoa.
No. I get acrobatics, like, I'll try to, like, hug up against wall.
Oh, you have acrobatics training, but you're not sure what to do with it. Oh, okay.
Yes.
This is probably
maybe
just
like
gut instinct. You know, like when the nerdy character gets wrapped up in an adventure in the movies, and then they sort of discover they have these like instincts that they didn't know they had for like avoiding getting killed. That's probably where your acrobatics training comes from. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, trying to get a 16 here.
I'm sorry, guys.
Got a hero point?
You tapped out?
I do have I have a hero point. I can give it
I mean, otherwise it's gonna be harder in the next phase. Oh, so close.
Can I just roll over a 10, please?
So, as you guys are going, you did not manage to lose any of your pursuers, at least not enough to be meaningful. So, you burst into phase 2. So, I will take you guys to, let's see, round 3. I'll reset your initiative. Alright, the party moves deeper into densely packed streets where nobles, merchants, and messengers crisscross elevated sky bridges and vertical lifts. In this section, with the press of the crowd, this is your chance to lose them in the mass of humanity / demi-humanity. So, stealth, DC 16, blending into the crowd, using cloaks or stepping behind merchants. Diplomacy, DC 15, convince people to cover for you. Society, DC 16, recall a shortcut or a hidden passage through this district. Performance, DC 17, cause a distraction pretending to be a lost noble or street performer. Unfortunately, with the failure in phase 1, all of those DCs are actually 2 higher. So we're looking at a stealth 18, diplomacy 17, society 18, performance 19. keep in mind, if you have a relevant lore skill, you can also try to bullshit lore skills in. And if they are appropriate for what's happening, they can be used just like any other BS skill, but it'll be a slightly lower DC than the higher DC. So any other skill can be used at a DC 22 because of the penalties from Phase 1. So, Cloudhoof, you won the initiative. What's the play?
I think we're gonna have to go with another athletics check. That's the only thing I'm good at.
Okay.
He's a beefy boy. I don't know what else to do. I mean, this is survival of nature. Those are the only two I got.
All right, so you're gonna do. Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 successes. All right.
Am I rolling my roll?
All right, so you're at 0-2. You need 4 more successes before 3 more failures to successfully get out of Phase 2. All right, Songbow, to you.
Songbow's like, quick, we can cut through this haberdashery.
Nice, love it, love it. I'm immersed. Oh, buddy.
I got another one. We'll use it.
All right. I meant this haberdashery.
Not that haberdashery. This haberdashery. That would have been a fucking success if not for all you people failing at shit.
Dang, bro, that's not how we talk to our teammates. You're gonna have to see. You're not getting a snow cone after the game. You're not getting a snow cone after the game. No, I'm not like that. Not like that.
I have to report you to the Crash Gym HR.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, you don't have this minor for inspiration either, because all right, so you got nothing. Okay, so that's we got 1 and 2 right now. 1 and 2. Jade, no pressure, no pressure.
I got this. I got
right,
this. You know, besides rolling like shit every initiative, basically, I think I've been doing all right.
Yeah, you're doing great. I mean, you had the most kills on the PC end in that elevator fight. I'm just saying. So.
Shit, I'm probably wanted the most then.
Yeah.
I was saving a lady. So I'm going to, as we're running about, if Jade tends to dress a little bit more like a noble might, as
okay, yeah,
came from a family who appreciated that kind of thing. So as we're running, I want to appeal to anybody around, and basically just, oh no, they're chasing after us. There's people dying back there, and with a performance check, hopefully I can get people to start doing something to help us.
All right, I love it. DC 19 performance because of the Phase 1 fail. Let's see what we got.
I got this.
All right, no problem. Oh.
It's alright, I can re-roll.
Okay. I mean, in you guys' defense, I mean, you have lower than 50% chance here. Hey, you did it! All right.
See, I got it. All
right, 1 and 3. You just need 3 more successes before 2 more failures. All right, the people come to your aid. They see your fancy clothes and your bougie style, and they say, "This poor, beautiful, noble fox girl, we have to help her." It's almost like a blonde woman asking for help in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's incredible. All right, Loritz, you're up.
Loritz will stealth. DC, what, 18?
The DC for stealth is 18 because of Phase 1 consequences.
No fucking problem.
Crushing it. All right, you're at 1 and 4. You just need 2 successes before 2 failures. Okay. Goldleaf. You lose track of Loritz as he disappears into the shadows on the street. Jade is rallying noble sycophants to try and delay the guards. And Cloudhoof is just linebacker clearing a path. Songbow keeps going into all the wrong shops. What are you going to do?
I know it's one of these hat shots. God damn it!
Are you just sobbing? Like I don't even.
No, I don't like the way they wrinkle my fur.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said that in front of the actual store owners? Man, no wonder you failed.
I guess I'll move you guys out of the elevator at least, you know. Immersion! Alright, what you got for us, Gold Leaf?
Alright. Fuck, I'll use it. Oh shit. Gold Leaf just under his breath is gonna kind of mother. I really wish this works out. And he's gonna use an ability real quick. Wish for luck.
Oh wow, okay.
It's a bootleg hero point. And he's going to attempt a diplomacy check. To kind of rile the crowd up a bit. So I know that first before.
What class is that? I mean, did you consider that for things in the future?
It was my background.
Okay.
Okay, thank God.
Alright.
Good.
So that puts us at 1 and 4. Alright, just need 2 successes before 2 failures.
Then we have.
Oh no! Now you need 1 success before 2 failures. You're 1 and 5. Yeah. All right.
Pretty much, he's just gonna say unlawful arrest, tyrannical authority, up with the people, and all that.
Okay. Yeah. This guy says, "Say no more." And he just hits a guard in the fucking kneecap with his hammer.
Oh shit, dude! Thank you. Just keeps on running.
Isaac, to you. Honey, why did you get arrested again? Well, there was this little gold plant guy, and his words, they moved me.
He was really convincing.
Okay. I have deception.
Yeah, alright. Well, unfortunately for this part, deception would be at a 22.
Oh, geez, okay.
But you said you have society, don't you?
I do, yes, I have society.
Alright, society is at 18.
Okay, I'm going for that then. I'm gonna go for that.
Alright, now
need to
you
get
call
a 10,
shortcuts
guys.
and hidden passages. Alright.
Just a 10. Son of a fucking bitch. Damn it. God damn.
I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. I should be supportive. That
I'm
sucks, bro.
I'm reroll.
This is your last 0 point?
Yes.
It is.
Nice.
Shit. Alright, so you're like, oh, it's this way, and then everybody just dips. Alright, and you enter phase 3.
Does that extra success carry over?
Please.
Oh man, you know what? Based on how you guys are rolling, sure.
I'll take
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Alright, Cloud Hoof. Starting things off. Let's see. Set as current combatant. There we go. Alright, the final stretch. The Observatory perimeter. Oh, I could take you guys over to the map for that. That'd be kind of cute. It's got a lovely outdoor area for your viewing pleasure. Let's see. Gotta remember to go to levels so I don't pace you guys into outer space. Alright.
Well, I mean, it is an observatory, so you know.
Yeah. Let's see. Where would you guys
It's just
come
really
from?
in depth.
This way. This way works. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to paste you in. Hold on. Hey, there we go. Alright. Activate. Okay, the observatory looms ahead, but patrolling watchmen, and clockwork sentries, will make sneaking in tricky. Alright, so for this, crafting to avoid the clockwork sentries, DC 17. Survival. To use your instincts. To time the guard patrols. Intimidation to scare off nosy citizens. And perception to identify whether or not you're being watched. Okay. So perception is 17, survival 16, crafting is 15, intimidation 17. Alright, so if you fail this one, you are here, but everyone will be fatigued. But since you did pass phase 2, you're not going to get the critical failure of having a patrol like drop on you right here and you have to fight them outside the observatory. So you at least have that. You at least have that. Worst thing that can happen is you're all going to be fatigued. Okay, so... Oh, it's a new map. I got to throw everybody.
Actually, because we can't do exploration action.
Yeah, which would be really hard to look for the stuff you need. Alright, I did a fresh roll. Because I had to take you guys to a new map. So we'll start with Loritz.
Okay, I heard perception.
Yep, perception. Alright. You're looking for a 17.
Not a problem.
There it is. Alright, one success. Isaac.
It's the songbow. Do you mind if I do crafting? I'm bad at all the other options.
Oh, we're allowed to double up, I think.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Okay. Right.
Yeah, because of how well... Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, the scribbles is fucking staring. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's not even possible to roll this bad. Right?
I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I've done worse.
Yeah.
So
it's okay. It's okay. This challenge, there's no penalty for critical failure. Yeah. All right, so you're at 1 and 2, because you carried one over from the previous thing. All right. So Songbow, you watch as Isaac, says, "Oh, I've dealt with these before," and he goes up to one of the clockwork sentries, and it just punches him in the fucking face.
They're so bad.
I say, yes, Isaac. That's a perfect showing of what not to do.
Stay away from. Stay away.
It's like this.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, as the clockwork soldier that punched him in the face gets ready to roll into fucking initiative, you kind of go up behind it and sort of like boop it on the butt, and it kind of looks around and wanders off. All right, Jade, to you. We're at 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 3 more successes before 2 failures. We're looking for perception, survival, crafting, intimidation, or some 5th thing that you bullshitted.
I'm so good at deception, diplomacy, and performance.
Okay. Then do one of those DC 20.
We're doing it.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep up with the performance that I'm just this lowly little, not lowly. I'm just this mistaken identity, high class lady who needs some help, and anybody who is willing to help me.
Aw. Okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh man. All right, that is another success. We're at 1 and 4. Cloudhoof, to you.
All right. I'm scared. All right. All right, we are going to use our survival. We're decent at that. Try to follow our instincts.
Alrighty, let's see. Oh, maybe.
Sorry, that was our check. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is a success. So you guys are at 1 and 5. You need 1 success before 2 failures.
All right, gold leaf to you.
I'm gonna try and keep a lookout to make sure we're not being followed. The perception at 17.
Correct.
Alright. Need a 10. There we go. Ooh.
All right, and with that, you guys would successfully arrive unfatigued at the observatory.
I think I broke a tooth.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good. You should see a doctor.
I am a doctor.
Oh, right.
Well, that's a little too fancy. I don't think we need that music. Too fancy.
I feel
It's
like
sort
I'm
of like a
way too
cathedral.
old.
Yeah.
You need like a mirror or something to take a look at that, or?
Nah. Yeah. Well, look, we'll just get on the damn boat. I'll deal with it then.
We could try to find some milk.
That'd be good. That's the perfect cure.
What? Where's that card go?
I love pathfinding. He's making his way. Just ignore him.
Oh, damn. He's so fucking fast.
Have you seen these perpetrators?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll go this way.
Yeah, citizens, watch out! All right.
Okay, I'll end combat, and then you guys will be able to freely move about the country. All right, it is beautiful. It is lush. There's beautiful water flowing, fucking fountains. You see some people over here, just kind of living their life. This guy, he's sitting on a bench. This guy's using the telescope to look down at the city.
Is
This girl right here is with her Nana. Is Nana? Aww. And then there's... And she says, "See, Nana, it's worth the walk. Look at that view." All right, you guys, bleeding profusely, sweating, arrive on the scene. I see Songbo has approached the window of the
I
first
want to look
floor.
in.
Okay, you look in the window and you see what looks like a lovely room. It's got shelves. It kind of looks like a break room / kitchen sort of thing. And there does seem to be a ladder that leads up to a hatch in the ceiling.
Does the window have like a latch on it, or is it like set in?
Oh, gold leaf. You're right there. Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. All right, you would see that there is a light on in that room. And you would see sitting on this bed reading a book is a gorilla. They have little tiny readers, and they're like just reading a book.
I'm making eye contact through that window. I want you to know.
Oh, do you? I guess if you linger at the window, the gorilla might look up. Are you using a stealth?
No.
Not using.
No. Okay. The gorilla looks over, sees you, and it seems surprised. It sets the book down, so that it won't lose its page, and it begins to use sign language on you.
I don't speak.
I don't have sign language. I also can't write on the window because I can't really breathe. This is a little awkward.
You want me to write on the window for you? Like I can.
Yeah, if you could do something like that, that'd be. Maybe this chap can help. Maybe this chap can help us get inside. I don't know.
Alright, what do you want me to write on the window?
Let's start with the hello.
I'm gonna, I would imagine. Well, I have a notebook, right, for like, I don't know, like, I have chalk. Would that write on a window? I know. Soap would probably write on a window pretty good.
Okay.
Right.
All right. The gorilla's watching you guys with great curiosity.
I also have a disguise kit, so I probably have makeup or something. Like I have like a stick of lipstick.
Okay. So you take out your lipstick. All right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna write a hello on the window in lipstick. I'm gonna have to write it backwards so he could read it.
Okay. The gorilla waves at you.
He says hello.
Ask him how we can get it tied.
I'm gonna write. Can we come in? Question mark.
Oh. It reads. And then it shakes its head no.
It says we can't come in.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
I'm gonna write damn on the window.
It does. It signs at you some more. Yeah. What do you want to do, Jade?
Jade wants to walk over, and then say, Seraphine, what is that over there in the back corner? You might have to get closer to see it, in the hopes that she'll push up against the window.
Oh, with this window right here?
Yes.
Okay. She does, and just like you planned it, Mineta from My Hero Academia, she smashes them titties up against the window, just like two massive water balloons that have the greatest physics engine in the world, which is, life, powering them. She says, "It looks like a bathroom."
Ah, okay. I definitely need to use that. Maybe if you wave at our friend inside and point towards the bathroom, he'll let us in.
There's a friend inside? Oh, it must be Bubbles. I forgot. And then she looks really sad, remembering that her friend, Valen, Duskwatcher, is dead. And now his gorilla is orphaned.
Now I feel really bad that I made her push her titties up against the window.
Well, that's not to say this is the bathroom. They're at this other window. So I was really curious. Like, okay, this is just for you.
It was one whole attack.
Do you have an ability like Songbow? Do you disguise yourself as a window first? Like what's the fucking?
I like the.
He hasn't turned himself into a fucking bra yet. Like,
I like the idea. As they come around the corner, I'm explaining to Goldleaf about how gorillas love breasts. Like,
at that moment in time, Goldleaf just pauses, and he's just like, "There's a disturbance in the force."
Okay. As Seraphine turns the corner, she scowls at you because she knows, Isaac, that you're the bad professor. She knows. She's figured you out, dude.
Does she call me out on?
No, she hasn't publicly called you out yet, but she scowls at you. You've seen women scowl at you like this before. It's usually when they find out that you do drugs at work.
I don't do drugs at work anymore. I created
your job.
Yeah, I did.
Do drugs at work anymore. I'm unemployed.
Look, I created this addiction suppressant, and I take it every day to prevent.
All right, so she turns the corner. As she turns the corner, as you're like, too bad. If we had some huge melons, that's a weakness of gorillas. She turns the corner and she says, well, we don't have any fruit, do we? Now, is he through that window?
Yes, yes, there's a gorilla there that's reading a
that's
book?
Bubbles. Bubbles looks overjoyed to see her because, as the professor explained, gorillas love huge, juicy melons. We're talking about fruit. And so she begins to use sign language, and she says,
oh, that's right, you can't sign language. I totally forgot.
I don't know how to tell him about what happened to Valen. She starts to cry.
Oh,
we tell him that we're on a quest to go find him.
Can we maybe say that we can talk to him inside? Not in the public street right now.
Oh, okay. And then she communicates with him, and he nods, and he puts his book down delicately on the nightstand, puts his special bookmark in. You see that the bookmark is a hand-drawn illustration of him and Valen holding hands when he's a small monkey instead of a big gorilla. Because in my mind, that's how fucking primates work, like Pokemon. Like they start as like the small monkey, and the final evolution is a silverback gorilla. Yeah,
evolve into
too much World of Warcraft. I don't know.
Did that happen in World of Warcraft?
I don't know, like there were the small monkeys and the big monkeys, and there was like the only two monkeys for a while in World of Warcraft,
Yeah.
And then so they would use the small monkey, which isn't the same kind of monkey as like the kid monkeys. Listen, let's play the game. Let's just focus.
Okay, all right.
He says, "All right, let's hurry. He's gonna meet us at the front door."
Nice work. I'm gonna put my lipstick away, so I don't lose.
Look at you funny when I see the lipstick.
Look, it's for the disguise. One day you're gonna be asking me if I have my lipstick.
Okay. As
For the
you
bookmark,
approach,
session 9.
this guy says, "Oh, hold on there. That place is closed for fumigations." Oh, sorry.
We're meeting
it should
someone.
be locked. I didn't mean to click on it. He says, "Oh, okay," and he goes back to staring off into the distance.
They fumigate buildings with live gorillas in them? That's so horrible.
That's fucking awful.
Maybe they're fumigating 4 gorillas.
You hear the doors unlock from the inside. He is very happy. He makes happy gorilla sounds, and then he motions everyone inside.
I need to feel more immersed. Can you give me an example of happy gorilla sounds?
I could, but when we did it in Skull and Shackles, I actually got contacted by some gorillas for being insensitive. So
I'm doing a recall knowledge if I know basic gorilla primate etiquette.
Sure.
I got nature and survival stuff.
Yeah. So Cloudhoof, you know that they had some gorillas at the zoo before it got closed down. But it is kind of an exotic animal for your character's upbringing, which is to say you rolled pretty bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Figured I'd try.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So it makes happy sound like ooh, 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 and it kind of like brings you guys in. Don't tell anyone. And then as you guys enter, it moves to embrace Seraphim. As it does, there is a great squishing, and those of you who are in the know, like Jade from My Hero Academia, you see him have a somewhat self-indulgent look as he gets this hug.
I give him a thumbs up.
Hugged in such a manner, burdened with the secret of his friend's death, Seraphim breaks down, begins to sob.
Oh, before I go in, is this part here? Is this actually?
There's a guard. This worried guard sees some people. He starts heading over.
Oh shit! Never mind.
He says, "Hold on, citizens. Wait, where are you going? Hold on, citizens. Hey, what's going on here?"
We're the fumigation team.
Oh, well, all right.
Yeah, the fumigators, they ran into an issue. They hired some adventurers to kind of clear out a couple of things. We're just going to be in and out real quick.
Oh no, how bad is it? There's a friendly gorilla in there. I was told to let him know when fumigation she was going. My friend works here. Valen Duskwatcher. Works here. Oh, the guy practically lives here, it feels like. Always studying the stars, that guy. Anyways, yeah, he adopted a baby gorilla when the zoo got closed down. And it's a smart one. A small. Gorilla's usually pretty big. Real nice guy. His name's Bubbles.
Well, if we see him inside, we'll let him know that you were looking out for him and that you gave us the heads up.
Hey. Can you talk to him? You know sign language?
I think one of my group knows sign language.
Wow, that's amazing. Can I get the name of your group? Because I like progressive sort of adventurers that think about that kind of stuff.
Alright, so I'm going to say right now, I'm not going to say natural ones. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
Because you're placing the emphasis on the wrong spot. It's natural ones.
It's how you say it. Yeah. Correct. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Okay. Oh, he says, okay, because you specialize in large vermin. Oh, well, I hope you take care of it. I hope it's not dire bookworms. Those are the worst. Well, I'll be right over there at my guard post if you need me.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. And we'll give you a holler.
Okay. All right. You do see that there are some lights that you could turn on if you were so inclined, but it's up to you. All right. Closing the outer doors. Did I close it on you, buddy? There you go.
And I was trying to stand somewhere where I wasn't.
Okay. She explains to lab assistant Bubbles what happened to Valen, and he too begins to cry. It's worse than watching a person cry. Let me tell you, when a gorilla cries, it's like real fucking bad. Because you're like, damn, that animal feeling human feelings and expressing them in a nearly human way.
We can't just leave him here.
If you want to feel bad, you can look up the video of Coco the gorilla finding out that Robin Williams died, and you could feel like shit. Really sad.
That is really sad. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. He doesn't know what to do. He looks around, and she says, "It's okay. You can come with us." And she kind of is signing that as she says it out loud.
Tombo gives a thumbs up.
The gorilla looks around at the signs, and she says, "Oh, these are the natural ones." Lab assistant Bubbles looks over you. Goldleaf gives you that same the recent Shrek animated meme where he does the kind of look. You know what I'm saying? He kind of gives you that. Gives you the rising eyebrows, like you came up with that one. And she says, "They're mercenaries. We're going to be sky pirates." And then he gets really excited, and then he does a bunch of signing, and she says, "Yes, just like your books." And you see a glint in his eyes, and it is the look of a young man who has always dreamed of adventure.
I know that look. Goldie is gonna kind of say the Bubble. Don't know if he
is the book he reading titled Skull and Shackles?
I hope not.
It's one of his two favorite books. That and the Prima Strategy Guide. Those are his two favorite books.
Oh, I was kind of thought maybe he was actually going to author his own Sky Pirate book called Skull and Shackle.
No, this is a historical account from the history of Galarian. What are you talking about? All that shit really happened. That was a Pathfinder adventure.
I'm getting my timelines all mixed up. I'm thinking about Mondays.
All right, he is going to open the doors here, and dramatically reveal to you the beauty of the observatory. I think there's some flavor text. Hold on.
Almost there. Maybe.
All right. The celestial orrery of the winds. You see a massive floating help me out with this word. Orrery? O-R-R-E.
Yeah.
Orrery? Okay. Hate that. Suspended by unseen forces, displaying accurate map of the land masses and wind currents of the elemental plane of air near Terranathus. You can see all manner of arcane and occult runes inscribed upon the floors. This thing right here, doing all that jazz. Up on the second floor, you can see there is a massive telescope, and there are 2 staircases that lead up to that second floor. You also see that the entire first floor is a library of impressive volume. There are doors over here to the east, and the west, and the northeast. He begins to head over this way, excitedly. He opens this.
Seraphim, you know where this safe is that we need to get the McGuffin?
Oh, she says, about that, well, he told me the information, but it was right before he died, and then there was a lot going on, and I don't really remember the details of it. He did say, if you forget, the stars will guide you.
Make a recall now. Check about the stars.
Yeah.
You gotta make her reflect.
Right. Okay.
You think,
based on your check, Goldleaf, that he is probably saying that there is like a clue to, either the location and or opening the safe hidden somewhere in this building if she, forgets the password or the combination or the location or all of the above, which she did because he died seconds after telling her what it was. Isaac, you think that the stars are back in Galarian are up. That would mean the safe is in the ceiling.
I'm going to shout this out loud.
Okay.
He didn't happen to have the ability to fly, did he?
She says, I mean, he was trained in magic. He could have had access to levitation, I suppose. He said this is the safe where he would keep things that were too dangerous or important to keep at his house. Oh, by the way, Tom Cardo's coming at you with this lovely rendition of his map.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And look at this thing right here.
This thing right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have stars on it?
In a way, it is an orrery, so but like on a smaller scale. It's kind of like you align it and move it to sort of plot like the course of celestial bodies and stuff like that.
Oh, let's make it match things around here.
All right. Off in the distance, you hear lab assistant Bubbles packing all of his stuff.
He's very excited to leave.
She says, well, he's only really ever known this building and the surrounding area. He was raised, well, he was raised at first as a pet before Valen realized just how intelligent he was. But he's very small. Most gorillas are much, much larger, like cloud hoof size.
I mean, he was raised in captivity in a smaller area. Maybe he wasn't getting the nutrients he needed.
Perhaps.
I'm not saying he went feeding.
Was he magically awoken as a small child and or is he naturally this intelligent?
I think that gorillas and apes are just more intelligent, sort of like ravens, and there are these creatures back in Galarian called dolphins. They're
evil creatures.
Oh, you've heard of them?
Oh yeah, they're all.
Yes.
Especially the legends of Flipper.
Well, I don't know how much time we have, but we should probably split up, try to find the safe. And it turns into one of them, scenes in like a fucking video game where like, you're controlling your character, but all the NPCs are just fucking bumbling around in the background, like unable to wipe their own asses, waiting for you to solve the puzzle. Like you is over here taking a book off the shelf, looking at it, putting it back on the shelf, taking the next book off the shelf, looking at it, putting it back on the shelf. You know what I'm talking about.
Animation
Is he even bothering to read the title?
Talking about you, Final Fantasy VII Remake. You think no one else could fucking find shit with their chocobo? Why I gotta find all the shit with my chocobo every time? Jesus.
Sorry.
Anyways.
I was just saying, is he even bothering to read the titles on the books when he picks them up?
Oh, he is, yeah. Like he's definitely doing the work, just not in a way that helps.
I want to investigate these symbols on the ground.
Okay. All right. Gold Leaf, you discover what looks like an office, and then Isaac, you discover the engine room that powers the orrery, the telescope, and all the stuff here. It actually has its own independent power source. It doesn't rely on the city.
Could you open this door for me? It tells me that I'm not close.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Oh, I wandered up the stairs. Now I'm on a different level.
Nice. All right, so we'll take it one at a time. Songbow, you roll me a check. Give me a check there.
Sure. What type of check do you want?
Recall knowledge. It covers everything. All right. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, with that check, you're like, this is definitely magical runes. Yup. You don't know exactly what the purpose behind them is, though, with your check.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Goldleaf, what are you doing?
Checking out this office.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me a seek action.
All right. Sorry.
Okay. As you look around, two things catch your eye. One, is a very fancy looking, well, I don't know what to call it. It looks like the thing that you saw out there with all the rings and stuff, but like on a much smaller size. And then I guess, yeah, with your background, you realize it is an astrolabe of remarkable construction.
Is it portable?
Oh, it is. It is light bulk, but large enough that it would be held in 2 hands or operated with 2 hands. You also see something interesting. It seems to be designed for a modification to a magical tattoo.
Oh.
But without further checks, you're not 100% sure.
Okay. Light bulk. I'm not exactly a strong boy. Are there drawers in some of these desks?
Yeah. I'm saying that as you kind of search through, these are the most interesting things that you notice as you are kind of looking through the desks and the drawers in the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I was gonna do was I'm just gonna drop my short bow underneath one of the desks, just to lighten up my load, and I'm gonna take that astrolabe.
Oh, okay. It will show up as unusual object on your sheet.
All right.
Okay, so while you're doing that,
oh wait, sorry. What was the second thing? The first thing was the astrolabe.
The second thing seems to be a magical tattoo design.
Oh, magical tattoo. Okay, gotcha.
Take that or no?
I'll take that as well.
Oh,
it's like a paper blueprint or something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
It will show up as unusual object. All right. So while that's going on, Jade, what are you getting up to?
So I wandered up the stairs.
Yes.
And now I don't know how to get back down, so I'll do something upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, you could go back to just walk back into the stairs.
I tried and it wouldn't let me down.
All right, hold on. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. All right. So what are you getting up to?
So do I detect any magic? Because that's what I'm.
Yes. Magic.
So helpful. Okay.
Magic.
Yep. Awesome. Man, I'm so good at this.
Oh, magic. Her dagger.
Oh, sure. Can I just wander upstairs and do something upstairs?
Yeah, you can head back upstairs.
Cool. I want to head back upstairs, and then I want to do recall knowledge on the big telescope to see if I know anything about it.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and hit that recall knowledge button. Yes. So, back in Galarian, this was used to study the stars. Here, it is used to study the skies. They're constantly working to improve the quality and distance that it can see, but the research that is done here is essentially to look and scout as far around the city as possible to sort of get a sense of the city without leaving the city. The work that's been done here is really the primary way that they've been able to sort of quote unquote map out the surrounding hexes of Terranathus. It is also how they figured out that there is essentially a layer of sky below the one that you're currently on that is constantly having deadly storms. And there is a layer of sky above where you guys currently are that is extremely dense, like the clouds. So they're not exactly sure what lies on the other side of it. So you guys are sort of in the middle of a sandwich. You're in like the...
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So while you are remembering that stuff, Cloudhoof, what are you doing? You do see that there are 2 doors here tucked in, essentially in the center area.
Gotta open them. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. As you head up and open them, you see a room full of stars.
Ooh. So I guess recall knowledge. Do you ever know what these stars are?
Yeah, you can give me a recall knowledge.
Because I was born on this side, so.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. You remember your mother kind of teaching you and telling you about the existence of stars in Galarian, and that they are sort of like celestial bodies high up in the sky that can be viewed at night. People have different theories about what the stars are and what they mean. But they were of great significance to many different people and many different cultures for many different reasons. Many people believe that you could tell the threads of fate and even, the future itself through the stars. Other people treated them as a more mundane part of nature for navigation and tracking seasons and things like that. And others still believe that they represented entire worlds so far away that they appeared only as tiny dots in the sky.
That sounds stupid.
Mm-mm.
I'm just now realizing that Cloudhoof has no concept of what night is.
Also, as you look around, there's something about this that just seems like these things could be moved in a way that would cause something to happen. You just a gut feeling you have.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So while you were digesting that, it looks like Larissa had to step away for a second. Did I check in with everybody? All right, we're back to Isaac. Isaac.
I rolled. Okay.
Oh, you're back. All right. So Larissa, what are you
perception.
doing? You just rolling a good perception? You just looking around for shit?
Yes.
Okay. As you are looking around, you see all the things that have been described so far, but kind of looking past Cloudhoof into this room, you get that same gut feeling that, like, that's probably the safe.
My gesture's companion store it.
Okay.
I wonder. Can I use
What's up, Isaac?
occultism?
Yeah, occultism.
To try to I don't know, like if there's any like weird religions that I can
for
decipher.
sure. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a recall knowledge. Okay. You're having a similar situation in Songbow where you understand that this is a hybrid of like occult and arcane runes, but you're not exactly sure what the purpose of them is and what exactly they function that they are serving.
Could we ask
lava system bubbles?
Well, I mean we could. Maybe. we have people who speak silent. Yeah, can we ask him like if he knows?
Okay, sure. Yeah, he comes out with his backpack and duffel bag full of books. his fanny pack where he keeps his readers. And he sees you guys, you and Songbow, standing there, each of you with your hands on your hips, kind of staring down at these runes. He does the same thing. He puts his hands on his hips and he stares down at the runes.
You're able to make any sense of this?
Oh, so Seraphim translates for you, and he translates back, and he says, he says that Valen said these runes keep the observatory safe.
Maybe we don't mess these up.
And then he makes some more gestures, and she looks kind of perplexed, and she says, "Hidden." And then he makes some more gestures, and she looks even more concerned and confused, and she says, "It is best to see without being seen."
What about these runes?
Okay. He heads over and he puts his hands on his hips and he looks down at them. And then he to her starts signing, and then she says, he says that this doesn't work anymore. It's from the old world. But sometimes Valen would mess with it to open secret place.
You know what he would do?
Bulbo shakes his head, and he signs, and he says no, he respected his privacy.
We're about to blow that out of the water. What about that third set of runes?
Yeah, he kind of signs that the 3 circles are used for protection and to hide. And there is power in 3, he explains. Always 3.
I'm familiar with the narrative device. All right.
You might be able to use crafting.
I'm gonna call up to everybody else, be like, we gotta do something with this this spinny boy down here.
Putting your coconuts together. All right.
And that'll somehow open up a secret thing. But now we have to figure out somewhere else from around here that tells us what we need to do with the. I'm assuming this is like a giant astrolabe.
Yeah.
I was alive in Galeria before the shift.
Oh yeah.
What I was younger. I would have been cultured. I would have been like a kid, but like, does it look like it's set properly? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
well, I mean, it's not so much properly, right? You do it to sort of like time out celestial events.
Okay.
Yeah. Cloudhoof, you speak what languages? Where are your languages?
Let's see.
Oh, on the party tab, right? I can just always shortcut.
Yeah, I know I didn't have a whole lot.
Okay.
I have Jotun and Talande.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a high intelligence score. So.
Okay. Oh, all right. But some of you speak Sutheran, right? Which we've determined is the elemental plane of air language.
Yeah, I think I took that on level up.
Okay, so you would recognize Sutheran runes on the safe, script on the safe Cloudhoof, which you could then direct your allies to.
Okay. Hey, do any of you guys know this language?
Yeah.
Does it look like wind?
Okay.
It looks like squiggles.
It says this. 3 stars of fate must align. 1 lost, 1 bound, 1 unseen. When they shine together, the past unlocks.
So it would probably be like a certain alignment that would make all 3 of those possible. Can I recall knowledge and see if I like know?
Yeah, absolutely. Recall knowledge is definitely the right direction to go. Oof. So it could mean quite a few things. One is that you need to arrange it in such a way that one is blocking sight of another, and then you need to physically remove a third. Or you need to figure out which 3 celestial bodies it is mentioning, and make sure that those 3 are in alignment. That's your dubious knowledge kicking in.
Oh, hey, I found a miniature of that thing.
Yeah, you definitely did.
Yeah, Goldie will kind of produce the astrolabe that he found.
That looks neat.
All right, you can see that the one that you have is very similar to this one, but its alignment is different.
You can find that in here.
No, there was an office to the back over there.
Well,
point to the
I mean, in the observatory. Yeah. We could try to match the alignment.
It looked cool. I wanted to take it.
Okay. You want to try to match the alignment of the big one to the small one, or the small one to the big one?
Probably the big one to the small one, eh?
Okay. All right. As you do, you hear a click, and Cloudhoof, you see one of these things. Well, actually, all of them move, but one of them makes a happy sound, like a chime, and stops moving.
Which one was?
All right, so you still need 2 more.
I'm gonna move one at a time and see if the one that's locked into place. See if it like disengages. Because if it disengages, I want to move it back.
So this would be represented by a crafting check.
I would like to instruct Song, but
okay.
I will assist you, Song.
All right. So you give me a check. You want to get a 15. Songbow, you want to get over a 20. Or a 20 or higher.
Yeah, Songbow.
All right. You're going to get a +1 from Isaac's assistance. All right. The brings you an 18. So you are moving stuff. You are realizing very quickly that the number of combinations that you would need to move would take days, maybe.
Yeah.
At the rate that you're going.
Isaac, are you familiar with factorial?
Yeah.
That's that. This is that. We're gonna need more info to go off of before we figure this thing out.
I see that. I was really hoping that we could just leave one in a certain place, and that one would you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if anybody else wants to roll some lore checks to try and kind of crack this nut, you definitely can.
I don't do that anymore.
I'll roll one.
The only lore I have is tanning.
Okay. All right, Goldleaf. Looking around, if we scroll up to this beautiful art provided by Tom Cardos, you see that there are celestial bodies that are kind of hovering there, and there are celestial bodies represented down here. What if you matched up everything on the astrolabe in front of you to the alignment of the celestial bodies as they are represented in the room?
Say less. I do it.
Okay. As you do, that undoes the work that you did with the astrolab that you found in the office, and you hear a burp sound as the delightful chime it goes off. So you've actually lost all progress.
Okay. Well, then I'll just reset it back to.
All right. You get
the small one.
You get one chime.
Okay. Well, we know that this smaller one seemed to do a good thing. Would there be more of these smaller ones around here? Bubbles, Seraphim?
Okay. I just deleted chat, so if anybody rolled a recall knowledge after Gold Leaf, I need you to roll it again. I'm sorry. I was like having too much to scroll up and down through.
I will participate for the sake of narrative. Let's get this done.
All right. Wow, I'm glad that you did, sir. Thank you. Your knowledge of the plane of air actually comes into play here. Let's see. As you think about the clues, 3 stars of fate must align, 1 lost, 1 bound, 1 unseen. When they shine together, the past unlocks. So you think about your time here in It's a Plane of Air. You think about the time before the city, came here during the transference, transcendence type deal. You know that, and even with your +1 occultism, you actually rolled pretty good here. You know that there are some constellations that match some of those identifiers. 1 lost, 1 bound, 1 unseen. Bound is the Bound Gate. It is a constellation symbolizing planar travel.
Laura, too, remembers the stars from his time before the transference. Offers this knowledge to his friends.
Okay. I heard somebody really rocking a door. Did you guys find a locked door somewhere?
Upstairs.
What were you trying to open?
There's a locked door upstairs to the left.
Oh, did you want to go up and try to unlock that door?
Oh, I'm not capable of it. So I came upstairs to try to get someone who was.
Nice. All right, so you have 1 already matched up from your thing. Does anybody have any sort of navigation lore, astronomy lore, astrology lore? Anything?
I have tenacity.
Okay.
We have a bard with bardic lore, right?
Oh, you do have a bard with bardic lore.
I did roll.
Oh, right, you
tried
didn't
to align to the bodies.
Yeah, you got a critical failure.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Bardic lore is a very low one.
It's hard to level up.
All right, Isaac, give me a Terranathus lore.
Fuck.
Oh, gotta be hidden.
Oh, my bad. It totally wasn't low. Oh, do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, roll again.
No, no.
Okay. So, hearing Loritz kind of describe the Bound Gate constellation, you suddenly, kind of in a moment of clear-headedness, remember like the lessons that you've studied and learned at college about astronomy, astrology, all that good stuff, which are 2 radically different fields of study, just to clarify. Yeah. And yeah. you think that they're talking about the lost crown, the bound gate, and the hidden star. With that knowledge, you should be able to arrange the astrolabe in the correct format. It was already set to the hidden star after matching it to the smaller astrolabe.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can do that, I would like to do that.
Okay. Yeah, so as you kind of use the knowledge that you've all kind of built up together after a few false starts, you do kind of switch and turn and move things. And Cloud, if you watch from the doorway as this is moved and these things move, and then you hear a second chime and a third chime, the gears kind of spin, and then the disc sort of like slides away right here on the new moon, and you can see there's a little hidey hole where things would be stored.
Oh, nice.
Nice work, team.
Hooray!
Now can we please heal ourselves?
Before you go any further,
bleeding out.
yeah.
I could, yeah. I would like to use my healer.
So nobody wants to sort of open the safe. You wanna?
Go leaf look into it.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So you said it was small, right? Like,
yeah.
It needs small hands to get inside, or?
No, it's like the size of a dinner plate, like the opening.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's in here. All right, it seems to be full of mysterious stuff, including a. Did I just roll something, or did you roll something?
That was me.
Oh, you're treating some wounds. Hell yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Isaac.
I can actually. Whoa. I'm still so perplexed on how identifying an auto or an unidentifying stuff works.
Don't you just pop out the thing and then we can use like one of our.
Yeah, that's true. I think there's like a. Yeah. I'm trying to think how I do this. Oh, the nature of this object's unclear. Nice. Okay. Then I got this identify button. Oh, okay. Then I can send it out to you guys. Post skill checks to chat. Okay. All right, you guys see that thing? All right. Cloudhoof, you have no idea what it is.
All right.
But it does seem to be a black metal cube. Yeah.
Well, I heard was Balin say that it was a black object, so I'll just yell for Seraphim. I think we found it.
Okay. She rushes past you guys boobily into the room.
Is it?
I think so. He said it was a black. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. As she says that, I will reveal the safe. Are you able to double click on it? See all the goodies that are inside?
Yes. Unusual
Yeah.
object. Unusual object. Unusual liquid.
Unusual liquid.
Unusual object. Unusual liquid. Unusual object. Unusual object.
Nice. Perfect. All right.
I'm so excited.
Can I hold it?
Is there one that's? Is there at least one that's pink?
Nope.
The text? Nope. Okay. Nice.
There is one that is labeled as a tiny object, though, but it's also unusual.
That tiny unusual object is the cube. Okay. All right. I guess you will try to do a recall knowledge on it. as she tries to do it, that represents the third critical fail to identify it. During this time, it looks like you managed to pass out a lot of healing, which is good. As that third critical fail to identify it kicks off, the cube begins to vibrate and falls out of her hands with a heavy and ominous thud on the ground. You can see it begin to pulsate with magic, and then you see two tiny little feet pop out of the bottom, two tiny little hands pop out of the side. So it looks like a little cube robot with like little tiny hands with little tiny feet.
It's just a little man.
Okay. It runs forward and like headbutts your boot or your you wear boots, Goldleaf, right? Yeah. It runs up and headbutts your boot.
Oh, he's feisty.
Okay. It tries again.
I will pick it up.
All right. As you go to pick it up, there is a bright flash of white light from the cube, and boss music starts playing.
You guys ever seen Hellraiser?
God.
This is a
Little cubes are bad, okay?
He's just a little guy.
We're gonna get murdered.
All right. Very quickly, it goes from tiny to small to medium as it begins to scale up in size and rolls its initiative dice.
Oh, he's not a tiny little guy. He's not a tiny little guy.
Oh no. It's Metal Gear.
And I'll roll everybody into initiative. Alright. Okay. Alright, so everybody roll in. If you were doing something like, investigating a magical item or healing people and stuff like that, you could use a different skill for your initiative if you want. I wish this was like louder. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it louder. A better one. Man, we're just really the only one? That sucks. Alright, we'll do this one then.
I feel like I'm playing like a bad Sega Genesis game.
That could be like the tagline for this campaign. Damn. Alright, Goldleaf, you're up first.
Ooh. Don't mean you any harm, oh Cube 1.
Here, I've got a per the laws of Pathfinder, I have to move everybody into separate spaces. There we go. Okay.
I'm gonna try and make a request.
Okay.
Wait, why is that?
Damn, that's a good ass request.
Wait, why is it giving me that? Oh, it's still using my
okay
thing. That's weird.
I mean, you still rolled it. You still rolled an 18. That's fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, request has the mental tag, of which this creature is immune to mental. It stares at you without a face but its posture seems to be agitated and violent.
Okay. I'm gonna take a step. No, Seraphim's there. Shit.
Oh shoot! Also, I forgot. When you go to make a request, that's auditory, concentrate, linguistics, and mental. Okay, so yeah, it's not a. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
He was getting ready to chop me in the throat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Punch.
Okay. We're going to. Wow, that didn't work.
Lawrence, are you upstairs?
No.
No, where are you?
I'm definitely where the battle's happening. Absolutely.
It
not
says
hanging
you're,
out
it
with
says
you.
you're upstairs.
I believe you.
All right, I'll put you downstairs. There you go.
Well, but also, if he was upstairs in that area, he would be like floating.
Okay. Can I attempt to create a diversion with gesture?
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do, right? Wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to de-escalate whatever the fuck this is about to be. I don't know if deception would cover that.
I think it's another mental thing.
Son of a bitch. Alright, I have no idea what I'm going to do with one of those actions. The last one, I'm going to cast shield on myself, which is probably going to get me punched in the throat.
Yeah. So as you go to cast shield, which is a manipulate, yeah, it's gonna attack you. All right.
I don't see the tag on there.
That is weird, but we know that spells are manipulate actions, so I'm not sure. Hold on. Let's see.
Like my telekinetic projectile is manipulate action.
Oh, so weird.
My musical accompaniment, but shield does not.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, these should be good. Okay.
All right, I put my hands up in the. Please don't hit me. Sure.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, it definitely seems like it wants to hit you. All right, Bobbles looks through the door curiously. He's going to approach, and he sees, and he points at it. And Isaac, he's going to use the second Pac-Man to point out to you that he sees that cube.
I'm so proud of you.
And then with his third action, he is going to he's gonna move over to Songbow, and next turn he's gonna tell Songbow about the cube guy. All right, cube guy's up. All right, cube guy. Let's see. Seraphim was the last one to touch it and agitate it, but then you interacted with it, so it's just definitely gonna take its aggression out on you.
After though.
Not you, sorry, Goldleaf. You're fine.
Oh.
Yeah, you's not even an initiative. Ooh, this guy trying to stay out. Well, he doesn't have any weapons or anything. I don't know what he'd be. Throw a book at it, I guess. All right. Yeah. You will delay. He doesn't give a shit what you guys are up to. All right. Cube Guardian is gonna just dunk on you. Oh, sorry. So this is the first Paragon boss, right, that you guys have encountered in this campaign. So as the Cube Guardian's turn comes around, you hear the bloop bloop bloops of his Paragon action economy fill up.
Oh, they're back.
They're back, baby. I got a tweet so I can do anything I want. Alright, so first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna stomp the ground real hard. So I need everybody within 10 feet of him to do a reflex save, which you should see in chat there.
I can't really see him, so I don't know if I'm.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. It's
okay.
going to be Gold Leaf, Seraphim, and Cloudhoof.
And this is just to see if you fall prone or not. Alright, Cloudhoof's good. Seraphim's good. Gold Leaf.
Oh, I roll 23.
Oh, I see it. Alright, great. So it stomps the ground hard. You guys all like fucking video game style, like jump over the vibrations, I guess. You keep your fucking footing. And then it's going to try and make a fist attack against Gold Leaf.
Not the face, not the face.
Oof. Alright, it dunks on you pretty hard for...
Wait, why is this thing my AC is... Oh, it's calculating Seraphim as an enemy?
Oh, yeah, my bad. It would still hit by 10, because it got a plus it hit by 12, so... But yeah, I gotta change these guys, to allies. Let's see. Alliance, here we go. Party. Save. Alright, she's now a party member. It shouldn't happen again. Alright, 24 points of damage as it dunks on you.
Yeah, that would... If I use my shield block for hardness 5, that reduces it down to 19, but I would still go down because that's exactly my hit points. Would that be 2 wounded because going down by a crit? Even though
You would still be going down by a crit, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, never mind. That wouldn't help.
Alright.
Alright, I just go down.
Okay. And that is all 3 of its actions. Songbow, to you.
Alright, so... Did I see that he was basically triggered by all of them fucking around with him when he was in cube shape?
Yes.
Okay. I want to try to continue to
like maybe he got manhandled too hard. You know,
I want to try to continue to solve the cube. And to see if maybe solving the puzzle of the cube will
that would require you to be adjacent to it and then spend 2 Pac-Mans to do a crafting check. DC is 24.
Oh, I don't like that being next to him thing, but
yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun over here.
A 24 would identify the items. But since you're in combat, I guess it wouldn't work. So, hold on, we'll roll it back. If you can get... It's going to be 2... Yeah, we'll treat it as disabling device. So, DC 19, do a crafting check on him. Or a thievery check with, like, you know, thieves' tools. And 3 successes you think could power him back down. So, free hand, adjacent to him, 2 Pac-Man, DC 19. 3 successes total to power him down.
Alright. So, first action, I moved to right there.
Mm-hmm.
Second action, we're going to do our crafting check.
Okay. It's bold and spicy.
2 and 3, I guess.
Oh. So, when you get to this space, you might just want to do it from there, if you know what I mean.
Alright.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell exactly where he was until I...
Yeah. Okay, yeah, 1 success. Alright.
Alright, that'll be me.
Alright, as your
So that's all
turn
3.
ends, before Isaac's turn begins, it's going to use a Paragon action. And it's going to use Crushing Walls. Alright. it is going to spawn an interlocking cube wall, creating 6 adjoining metal cubes, each 5 feet by 5 feet, within 15 feet. The cubes have a hardness of 5 and 15 hit points. The wall cubes remain for 1 minute. 1 minute rounds, nice. Or until broken. If you're adjacent to the wall when it's created, you must make a reflex save or be pushed into an adjacent space, or crushed, for 1d8 bludgeoning damage and restrained if there's no room to move. Alright, so let me grab some cubes. Let's see. I think he's gonna cube himself up here, so he gets 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets some more of them. 5 and 6. There we go. Alright, so Jade, when the cube appears in your space, give me a reflex save. With the save, you could be on top of the cube. Otherwise, you have to be in a space adjacent to the cube.
So, is that cube considered like a ranged strike?
No, it's just an effect being created.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to make the save at all if you just want to move out of the space that it's going to occupy. The save is just to see if you can climb on top of the cube as it appears.
I kind of want to climb on top.
All right, then give me that reflex. Let's go. Ooh, all right, yeah. So you try to climb on top, but then you end up pushed to an adjacent space. So you wouldn't be able to go through the door, but you could be pushed diagonally out that way if you want, or here. Where do you want to go? Songbow, same situation. Goldleaf is unconscious, but he still gets to make a save, because in Pathfinder you make reflex saves even if you're unconscious. And then Cloudhoof, same deal. You should make a... Now you don't have to make the save if you're willing to just move out of the way.
So I would be pushed into like Seraphine space?
Yeah. Alright, so since you're unconscious, Goldleaf, we will randomly determine which space you end up in. You're prone, so you can end up in an ally's space. So you roll a d3 for me. You do not want a 1. You'll be isolated with the monster. Oh, buddy.
Hell yeah!
Alright.
That's our boy.
They're
walls for me I can't move myself out of where I'm at.
Oh, yeah, you can't move into a space, so you have to go down here. There you go.
Okay.
Alright. And then Jade up here. Does that work?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. And then I'll throw down, well, you guys will be able to see we're 5 foot. Well, the smalls won't. Damn. Okay.
I'll just step up and over it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Isaac, to you.
Am I able to see over top of the wall?
Yeah, you. I mean, the door's like 6-7 feet, right, tall, and then he's medium-sized creature, so you can definitely see him. He has very good cover though, because you'd basically be, if you throw in a bomb, you're like sliding a bomb across this.
Like the tops of them.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
Okay. Alright, let me give him some cover real quick. Alright, go for it.
There's no circumstance bonus, or is that all taken care of?
That's all taken. Yeah.
Got it.
Alright, you slide the bomb along. It does not hit. It just kind of slides along and just sort of detonates early.
I'm not gonna do splash damage on any of these, to clarify that before.
Okay.
Just in case, because I don't want to kill.
Yeah, fair.
Alright. My next... I'm just gonna do 3. I'm trying to get worse. I don't think I can hit it.
With that third one? Alright, so what do you want to do with the third one?
would I be able to get into the room? Like I can't really see the full like gamut. I guess I can open this other door.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, open the door. Third action. All right.
All right, cool.
All right. Seraphim is up. She says, I think Goldleaf, I think he's dying. I can't see him though. She's going to shimmy up on top of this block, which will put her in melee with the monster. She says, there he is. And she's going to go to cast a spell. The monster is going to dunk on her. I think. Let's check the spell. I was pretty sure like every spell had manipulate, but alright. Yep. Alright. So if she's critically hit, she will not get the spell off. But she might not get hit at all. Let's see what happens. Oh no, she definitely got hit. Alright. Regular hit. Alright, for 15. Gold Leaf. You get some healing. For 12. That is her 3 Pac-Mans. As her turn ends and play past the Jade, it's going to use its second Paragon action. And it is going to use Cube Prison. Let's see. Where is Cube Prison? Oof. My Foundry is jugging. I do not know what happened there. Whoa. Alright. Is everybody else's Foundry okay?
It seems to be right now.
Alright. So it's gonna pick up this cube right here, and it's gonna put it on top of this cube. And when it does, it's gonna try to trap her inside the cube. So she has to make a reflex save. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, so she makes the save. So she would slide back down over there. Alright, but now this cube is 10 feet high. So at this point, I will throw down a wall to sort of designate that that's happening. Alright, Jade, to you.
Well, and we know that there's just this random liquid in the safe, right?
Just a ton, like it's like it's beer cooler or something.
I kind of want to pick one of them up and slide it down this bottom row of blocks and hope that it smacks against the wall and busts open and something miraculous happens.
Okay.
But I'm really second guessing those choices.
Well, Goldleaf is back up, but he is right next to the monster.
Yeah. And I'm gonna guess.
Longbow seems to have a plan, and he's 1/3 of the way there.
Is there anything I could do to help Songbow?
Do you have guidance?
Distract the cube guardian.
Yeah. Keep it from killing him.
Okay. Well, you know what? I can do that. I can make him want to kill me.
Okay.
I'll move over here. I can't move.
Oh, you should be able to move. Weird. All right, I'll move you. There you go.
Thank you. Oh man. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, there was an invisible wall. Okay, I'll get rid of it. There you go.
I will have moved right there. That's what I meant to do. That way I can see our friend. And I'm just gonna try to throw some needle darts at him to get him to look at me instead.
All right. Okay, he's gonna have some sick cover, especially since you were shorty and you're trying to throw at the very top of his head? Question mark. But go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Even with all that cover,
Let me go ahead and roll this damage that isn't gonna matter.
It might. Okay. As the darts hit him, you see that 5 of the 7 darts shatter on impact.
I will spend my last Pac-Man going, "Hey, cube boy, over here."
All right. Cloudhoof to you.
Right.
Oh wait, hold on. He was invited over there. Let's see. What's he got? Cube prison, 1 cube up to 15 feet. All right. Is that 15 feet? Yeah. All right. So he's going to look ? At this cube right here, and send it sliding towards Jade.
Do it.
Jade, give me a reflex save, or be trapped inside the cube. Oof. Alright, it's pretty close. Pretty close. You answered the Faxpiration question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to roll it since we're almost at time? Or we're at time?
Yeah.
Sure. What do I do?
That's a D3. You get to add it to the roll. You're trying to get a 2 or 3 on this die. Nice.
My bad. Right. That's not what I meant to do.
What? You rolled a D3, right?
I rolled a D6 on accident.
That's still a 2, though.
Yeah, if we were to have it, yeah. All right, so you slide out of the way into this space, and then the cube slams into the wall here. All right, Cloudhoof, to you.
Okay. We are going to start with a primal shift. Trigger that, and the clouds are gonna swirl around me, and my fur looks a little tougher, and I get resistance to bludgeoning damage.
Oh, very nice.
Alright, and then I am going to smack at this man with the tail strike.
All right, that is going to miss as you swing on him. Even without the cover, that is still going to be a miss. Because you're large enough that you're kind of swinging over him, but he would still be getting the cover from the cubes.
I'd be standing on the cube.
Yeah. I'm saying you missed by 6 though. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Then I will swing again.
Okay.
Try. Yeah.
Hey, that'll do it. All right, let's see what you get in the critical hit deck. This is a bludgeoning.
Yep.
All right. Cracked knee. Until healed, the target is clumsy too. Oh, very nice. And takes a 5-foot penalty on speed. That is game changing, honestly. Because clumsy's going to affect his armor class and stuff.
Critical's not great, but hey.
All right. As you smash into him, he takes the damage. Seems to take full damage from bludgeoning.
Hey, made the right call.
Nice. All right, Loritz, you're up.
So I feel like I see him right now. I see him in a sliver. Is he like downstairs from me right now?
Well, no, we established that you weren't upstairs. You were downstairs, right? Otherwise,
I'm having trouble with the levels of the map. I apologize.
No, it's okay. You're on the ground floor.
Yeah.
You can see him through the door, but there is like a 5-foot metal cube, several 5-foot metal cubes in front of him. So for you right now, he would have greater cover.
Okay. But I have one more hero point. I'm gonna use one of my hero cards.
Okay.
I have Surge of Speed.
Nice.
So
play at the start of a creature's turn. That creature is quickened. Okay.
I can use it for an extra stride. So I'm going in. Maybe I need this. It wouldn't let me see when it collides with at least one wall. 25. Oh, is it not in here?
Well, no, I mean he's over here, but there's two cubes right here, so it's like 10 feet tall, which is the height of the ceiling.
I'd like to try to climb over the cubes.
Yeah, you're on a cube right now.
Okay. I'm just trying to get up on this thing. I have 3 movements.
Yeah, man. Here you go. Yeah.
Thank you. Would that take all 3 movements, or would you use 2 of them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get up on the cube, and then 7, 8 movement. So 20, 40 feet of movement to get there.
All right, so I got there with 2, which means I have 2 more, and I could do a thievery check, interact.
Yeah, if you have a hand free and you're wearing your thievery tools, absolutely.
I drop my rope dart.
Okay.
Okay, thievery. Here it comes. Each target. I don't know if that's relevant.
Rope dart requires 2 hands all the time?
All the time.
Oh man. Okay. All right. 20 is a success. That's 2 successes.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. And with that, we will end with 2/3 disarmed. Entering the next round. Round 2. Alright, sweet. Pin, and it'll take you to dish. Alright.
You were so cute before. Why do you have to be all punchy?
It is his nature.
I'm glad we aren't dealing with like hell creatures. When I heard cube, I thought we were going to be dealing with hell creatures.
I mean, that's if you open the cube, right? This is the outside of the cube. All right.
It's the same cube that I found in Curse of Strahd and never opened.
Oh, I can tell you now. Do you know what that cube would have done?
I want to know.
Oh, whoever solved it would have died. Do you know who made that cube?
Who?
Strahd.
I figured it was his mentor.
Nah, he made it because he thought it'd be funny if somebody like worked really hard to crack it and then they died.
That is funny. So he was right.
There was a lot of stuff like that where he just like was bored and was like saw a movie light, basically like pranks. So.
Did you ever invest any more time into that cube other than the first time you got it?
Yeah, I worked on it like 3 times.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Nightfall found it also, and I think between all 5 characters, they had a -2 intelligence modifier. If you added all of them together, so yeah, they were never gonna figure it out. They were safe. All right. Well, we'll continue the adventures of Crowbar and Horny Fox next week. All right. Fantastic. Congratulations on finding the McGuffin. I'm sorry the McGuffin is trying to kill you. It happens sometimes. You're just one step closer to having to flee the city because now you're enemies of the state, being hunted by ninja Pinkertons and being wrapped up in an overarching plot line much bigger and crazier than you probably were ready to sign up for. Yeah, adventure.
Hey, McGuffin, do you want to be a pirate?
You look back, it's got an eye patch on. It's like it's ready. It's fucking ready. I guess we could put.
We're getting out of here.
I guess we could put newly recruited Bubbles Teacup Gorilla Lab Assistant on here too. There you go.
Can't wait to in character ask him what the crew of the Bumbling Bosom would do in this scenario.
Yeah, it was definitely a thing where like
the gorilla named himself. Do you know what I mean? Like he went to his buddy one day and he was like, "From now on, I am Bubbles," and Zoner's like, yeah, sure, that's cool. Yep. Beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good weekend. We'll continue this next week. I think Dom and I are having a vodcast tomorrow night. I don't think anything's going on Saturday. Sunday, we got Kingmaker and Tusk, and then Monday, we've got Stolen Fate, which is getting pretty interesting. It was a little boring before, but now we're getting into some pretty interesting stuff.
That's what we call boring.
That was like waiting for the pre-credits to start rolling. You know what I'm saying? Now we're in it. Now we're in it for real this time. Except when we were ahead, like episode 57 was pretty sick, but then this is gonna be a good one. I can feel it. And then yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, got games all the time. Games all the time. Monster hunting all the time. Games all the time. Marvel Rivals all the time. It's amazing. It's a great place. I hear about this loneliness epidemic not on our Discord server. We'll aggressively be friends with you. Yeah. You don't get to be,
you are friends now. You have been.
Yeah. You don't get to be fucking lonely on our Discord server. We'll come after you.
You'll be a friend and you'll like it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because they need people to play games with them. They're really into these cooperative online games. All right. So anybody got any announcements before we adjourn? Nay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Then I will see you guys around the Discord, and we'll continue next week. Have a good night, guys.
Later.
Have a good night. Thanks for running. And thanks everyone for tuning in. Catch you next time.